I said CS:GO, Fortnite.
Yeah, AUCS.
They need to have bigger party size.
He's jumping out.
Yeah, this is definitely not going to be Regina's game, for sure.
Here,
What is?
I mean, you can't run away. I mean, you've literally got to target.
Valley.
You got to
can't mess that up.
quick.
Oh,
Hey, I don't know. I'm a COD player now.
Nah, we're not doing this.
Nah.
Let's do it.
Nah.
I'll sit out. I'll sit out if one of y'all want to jump in, but no good goated for me. Not today.
Oh, I can fuck up the good goats.
Does he fuck?
How am I the party leader and it will not let me select?
Fortnite Odyssey? Okay, shit.
What the heck? What is happening? Why will it not
Push
let
this
me?
into another trailer.
Why will it not let me select? Okay.
How many Lego Fortnite modes are there? My God, there's got to be some sort of like a.
No,
There's
there's
got to
two.
be some money in this. There's got to be money in this.
GTA type mode. Where you can get a job and all types of shit.
Hell yeah.
Kinda like
Bro,
Roblox.
go to Balistic or something.
It won't let me do it. I think the party's too big.
Yeah, the party's too big. That's what they say. But yeah, I can sit out too. We could take
I'll
turns.
sit out.
Okay, guys.
Well, we gotta have Jose because he knows the game. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Jose can also spectate too.
Keeps putting
Wait,
this shit
it
on.
doesn't let you spectate.
Yeah, it's the beta. It's the Ballistic is a beta, so it don't let you do a lot of things.
Man, I hope they.
Well,
that
I
shit.
think I could stream my game,
Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
and you could just what?
Yeah.
Full fucking house. James, do you like my
I'm always saying that.
fashionably late arrival?
I do. I like the fashionably late arrival.
James, I guess you gotta give him the
Yeah,
rundown on the
the-
Ballistic.
No particular reason after 10 o'clock login. Alright, let me jump in.
What'd you say, Jose? I gotta do one now.
I said you gotta give him the rundown because you're the only one that has played this. Well, because he
Give me the rundown too.
Well, now I can give you the rundown. I mean, I've only played one game, but I get it.
Now,
I played the
two
game a couple of
games.
times.
do a little complicated. We need to-
Esper, I'm gonna need some damage out of you.
It's gonna be interesting to see how Esper does this because the movement is.
Oh no!
I mean, it's not.
Esper, yeah, Esper. It is about movement. There's no builds. You gotta have movement.
Well, it's even beyond movement. It's understanding real world firearm tactics, like how to use those angles and stuff. It's
We
not
gotta
like,
be like SEAL Team 6 here.
yeah, if you play like that, you'll win. Like how many people? Jose, I had the most kills 3 games in a row because I was covering the 6 because they think they're slick.
James did have.
It's that if you move, while you're shooting, if you move constantly, your aim is less effective.
Game mode. James, you know what they nerfed?
What?
So, and this is so specific. No one was even using it, but I noticed this too. The hollow twister hip fire when you shock up, like for example, and you shoot downwards, it's less accurate.
I didn't mean to. That's good.
Yeah, I can see them. They nerf everything.
I didn't mean to leave.
Why is this
Which is
taking so
really-
long to load?
Yeah.
We can't watch the game. We can't. Speak.
I really like doing that.
Well, are y'all?
Go
What's going on
to.
here?
Oh, I'm getting the down arrow and then X yellow.
Do we need to all go to the
Players.
lobby?
Did somebody lag out here?
Do we need
It
to go
says
back to the
waiting for
lobby?
players.
Why does it even sound like Call of Duty? Like, what's
Because basically
happening?
it's Call of Duty.
Did they just rip off Call of Duty here? I mean, good for them. I mean, Call of Duty ripped off Fortnite in one of their games, so.
COD fans are upset about this mode.
Lock in.
What the fuck is this?
I'm gonna hate
Gadget
this.
is unique to you.
Esper's
Select
stuck with the
one
procs,
that suits
man.
his playstyle and lock it in early. Bro, I
I'm
don't
taking
fucking
the
know.
grenades.
It's not even letting me choose one.
You have to pick the one that's not locked, so it's
Hey,
the
no,
procs mod.
go with pistols. The first round, and don't spend none of your
Oh,
points until the second round.
Gotta,
What does this mean?
hey,
That means you have to use that weapon.
Yeah, the pistol.
Oh,
oh, Dylan.
And
All
don't
right, all right.
yeah, don't.
ew, this is so weird.
Don't spend any
Risky
credits.
thing.
So
What
the
is
second
why? What are
round.
the credits?
So the second round, you'll be able to get an AR or SMG, but make sure you get some
Look at AJC's
shields.
big ass. All right, Esper, follow me because I'm gonna show you how they're gonna try to beat us. They all play the same.
Got a big ass.
In fact, I got a bit. All right, Esper, get up here, but not exposed. And I'm gonna cover this staircase because they always come through right here.
Take some cover.
I'm following you, James.
All right, cover that staircase.
This one?
This one right here.
We got no one today.
They're coming.
Oh shit.
Oh, I lied.
Someone's here.
Trust me, they will 100%. They will come through here. They always do.
Take a spot.
And I'm gonna cover this side
I'm planting
too.
the bomb.
Yeah, damn, we can't spectate.
You got that staircase covered, Esper?
We're supposed
Yeah,
to
we
be
coming
coming
soon.
start the match, then we can do it.
Down today, fellas.
You start a match if you want.
Take some cover.
Just gotta back out.
I'm here.
Yep, here they are. Got him. Yep, told you.
Yo, somebody
They-
watch this
they
back
came from-
side.
Oh shit.
From this thing.
Oh shit.
Oh, they're
What
coming
is
from here.
this? Kazifa, what is... What
I
the
killed
fuck?
Can't reload that. fast.
Dude, I cannot hit shots with this pistol.
Someone's...
Wait, if
bro,
you
I
die, you
died.
die.
See the
You
clutch.
dead?
Yeah. Man, I get a rifle, bro. I cook. This pistol, I just can't.
Pretty sure.
Let me see if
Alright. How you been?
hey, I've been good.
Yeah, that's good. to
Hold
hear.
on, don't emote. I'm trying to invite somebody.
You said what?
I'm trying to invite somebody, but I can't really do it with you emoting.
Oh, my bad.
Let me see what she said. This my babe. She from the Inglaterra.
What is that?
She from England.
Oh,
Inglaterra.
pretty sure.
Yeah. She playing some typhoon shit, bro.
UK?
What? Yeah, she
Typhoon.
from the UK.
Hey, nice. Over there in the UK with fucking Jordan.
Hell yeah, she probably fucking him too.
All right.
Yeah,
That shit would be ridiculous. If he did know her, that shit.
I don't even wanna join.
She like, nah.
Alright,
man,
cool. But hell no.
All right.
They ready up. She told me she was gonna be well, she is on, but she told me she was gonna damn play, but I guess she playing me. Ah, ta, ta, ta.
All right.
Hell yeah. But how you been, big blood?
Shit's chilling. Just freaking trying to get the guap up. Trying to get that guapo, man. Over here trading these meme coins.
Them stocks.
Nah,
Yeah, I
I've
feel
been over
that.
here trading crypto. Oh my goodness, this shit got me. This shit going crazy, bro. I had put in $3 on this one crypto. That shit went to 309 in 1 week.
Damn.
Hell yeah. It was like, matter of fact, I put 1,000 on that shit. That shit would have been crazy. I would have had 100K.
Cool shit.
Hell yeah. I've been putting like $3 on these shits. They growing to like, some of them at 60, some of them like, well, that one with the 300. And these shits is brand new, so that shit, I'm gonna be up thousands after a while off of this shit.
You ain't talking about the Hawk Tour damn crypto.
Nah, hell no. I'm talking about real shit, real meme coins, not no bullshit. I'm talking about them real good ones, bro. Like them ones that got people like they got shit behind it, like real memes, not like no motherfucker bullshitting yet. Yeah, cause she was bullshitting with that. If she ain't even rug pulled that shit, she could have been us. I mean, somebody got paid up for that shit. But...
You got Bean, stupid ass. Let me see. We in this game? Oh, we got. Damn, they got defeated.
Damn.
Just doing. Yeah, just press X and go back. Go back to lobby.
How the fuck we didn't get to play?
Cause we joined.
Too late.
Yeah, just back out. Back out. Press the option button and back out. Yeah, she was stupid. Man, why ain't you here?
Cause it wouldn't let me back out yet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go here and then I'm gonna go. Let me know when you back live.
I just bought a new coin.
Right.
This shit called Suey Smash Brothers. That's the blockchain.
Smash Brothers. That's crazy.
Hell yeah, cause on it's a new meme coin called Suey, and it's a blockchain like Ethereum or Solana or Bitcoin, but it's called Suey, and that's all these memes on there.
Yeah, SUI.
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit is still low right now. That shit like $4.
A pop?
Yep. That shit could definitely go to like at least 100 or more. Hell yeah, cause it's Solana like $200, and that shit was 70 cent like earlier this year, and now that shit like $4. I wish I had bought that shit at first, but I'm getting up these meme coins though, and these AI coins and shit. Like they got meme coins and AI coins and shit like that's doing shit, and crypto getting bigger. Like this shit about to be worth a lot in a couple of months. I'm gonna be fucking rich over this shit. This shit crazy. As long as they don't fucking rug pull. I mean, but shit, I got multiple of those shit though. I know them shit's going.
Right.
And I had put in like $3 on that shit. That shit up to like 60. They about to put that shit on exchange. Well, who the fuck got murked? No.
Who's talking about who got murked?
I got popped.
Oh, you still in the game?
Yeah. Oh damn, you not in here?
No, bro. I went back to the lobby.
Oh damn. My bad.
I'm saying I was waiting on you.
Damn, this is actually a game already.
Damn. Okay, man.
Shit, bro. If you want to get in on this shit too, shit. I'm like, a couple bucks could have your ass with thousands in a couple months, even in a couple weeks. This shit is actually a video game right here, bro. This coin is connected to a game, and this shit loading. And I got some other coins that's connected to games and shit too, dog. This shit fucking crazy. And I got this one coin. I ain't even have to fucking do shit or mine that shit. That shit worth like $50. I got like 500 of them shits. That shit was $100 a coin. I'm gonna have like around 20K up for that shit at the end of the month just from pressing one button, bro. Like this shit crazy. Shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy, bro. I'm like, it's a crazy time right now. You could be getting caked up. Somebody got $1 million off of a Kendrick Lamar coin. It was called Mustard. And that shit fucking had Gohan as the picture. That shit crazy, bro. Hell yeah. So I'm like, bro, that shit crazy, bro. I had put like $1 or $2 in this one coin. That shit went to 9K. But I couldn't sell that shit.
Damn.
I know, right? Malachi said he had put in $20 on one coin. That shit went to 30K, and he couldn't sell that shit. Cause some motherfuckers be doing scams and shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, but still, like all these shits, I didn't put like a couple dollars in that shit. They going. That shit crazy. But if you put in like more than a couple dollars, you gonna be fucking stupid. That shit crazy. But it's like you still should not put no money that you ain't willing to lose. Cause if that shit don't do nothing. But it's
Yeah,
rare that shit don't do nothing when you pick the right one. Would you know how to pick those shits? Yeah, it's rare that shit don't do nothing, especially if you buy it when it first come out.
Right.
Hell yeah. Did you ready up already? Nah. I'm trying to try this game. I'm about to send you this shit on fucking
Yeah, ready up.
Krisha. I'll send you this shit on fucking damn, I got out of it. On Instagram.
Nah, it says you're in it.
No, I got out the game.
Hold on, let me back out there.
No, not out the game. I didn't get out this game. I got out the game on my phone. But I press ready on here. Oh damn, you got out, Krisha.
Yeah. No, I didn't get out. It just that's where it took me.
Crazy.
Hold on, let me join them real quick. Cause like,
for sure,
it ain't in there. It just what the hell? Yeah, I'll send you an invite.
Is unavailable. Please leave.
Apparently Ninja's leading the leaderboard.
Ninja?
Yeah, Ninja.
In this mode?
Probably the only pro player playing this game so far.
I don't know, is he even pro anymore?
I guess so.
I was just gonna say, yeah, he's not even pro. He's a streamer, but he's not really like pro. It's not pro, I don't even. I don't see him
Ready up,
do anything.
guys.
Nah.
How the fuck, bro? I don't know how the fuck this song is nostalgic and it's only been a year. Nostalgia's really weird.
What
Maybe
song?
because it was like a different time in my life. It's literally not even been a year yet. That's so weird. Like, it's weird how like certain things take like 6 years to be nostalgic, and then others take like a couple months.
Why do we switch
You
it?
know how much you play that shit.
Who switched it?
Like, bro,
I didn't do
we can't switch it back because we have
I might just sit out.
7 people.
Hopefully I can watch this.
Alright.
There's zero build goated.
But I'm gonna be right back.
Loki. Hey.
Bro, are we gonna play this shit? Like,
I don't know. I'm waiting for somebody to sit out. Regina's not liking this.
played one game.
I know. So then let's get Jose jump back in.
Let's try again.
It was terrible.
It won't. Okay.
No, they're streamers.
already. I mean, I'll jump in, but
No more. Should I
I don't
stream?
want to sit out.
Part of me wants to stream, but I don't get like obnoxious comments from Sparrow when I'm trying to focus.
Not even in here.
No, like if I stream, because he gets notifications, and he'll jump on and just take up half the screen.
I do homework, so I don't know.
Waiting for
Yeah, said he had
AJC
to
Soul Valeria to ready up.
Soul Valeria.
But he's doing these
Frozone Super
Victoria's
Blast?
Secret
Why-
emotes over here.
Why would they use Frozone's Super Blood? What? It's Mr. Incredible's car.
Frozen car.
Also, they're way late on the car, bro.
Maybe
We're
it was
supposed to
blue.
do that
Now,
shit
what kind
like
of car are we talking about?
it's a vroom vroom car.
Okay.
Not Mr. Incredible's Meow Meow car. I mean, that would go hard.
Meow meow.
She said.
And purchase that. What do they even look like, bro?
The meow meow mobile.
Yeah, what's the meow meow mobile?
Meow meow.
I'd make a purchase.
It's washed. Yeah, these people are not gonna be impressive players.
Meow meow.
Kobe 245. Like what?
Bro.
Why not? Just grab a fucking shield.
Waiting for Django to take the prox mine.
Come on, Django.
Oh, there's an impulse grenade. Oh man.
Come on, Regina, take the prox.
I did.
There's a Black
I'm
Knight
grabbing
skin.
those shockwaves.
All right, now we're gonna have a better lobby. We got an anonymous.
How do you
in
even
here.
how do you even use the those things, those utilities?
You switch
to
to
buy
see
'em.
on the bottom middle.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you get like a flash or something, it'll show up down there. And you like switch to it like regular Fortnite.
Oh, so like it
All
becomes like an item.
We got to strat for this one because I'm gonna cover the entrance over there.
Yeah, they know
Fine.
we're here.
Good, let them come.
Why can't I mantle? Oh.
Hold on, AJC, you're standing in front of me.
Okay.
Regina's
Regina is what?
shoulders to shoulders. Come here.
In the middle. I hear him in the middle.
We're defending. Yeah, go shoulder to shoulder with me. Come on.
Okay.
Alright, they might be doing an A push here.
Take a spot.
Yeah, we gotta move.
Oh shit. We're defenders?
I got one down.
Does the movement still apply, James?
Not so much.
Like breaking camera, sort of?
No.
Well,
can't really do
left
that.
and right strafe wise.
Yeah.
Can I break camera even left and right?
It's a Black Knight skin.
Bro, I missed every shot on that guy.
Ooh.
No way.
What the
Why
fuck?
does it feel like why are we made out of like paper?
Yeah, I just
mache
can't hit
then?
shots with this pistol, bro. Cannot do it.
Why do these guys take so much damage? Do they get like do they have shield or something?
shit.
I'm confused.
They do have
Alright.
shield.
All
We
right,
all
now
have
we're
shield.
So how do we get
Now
shield?
we're gonna cook.
Wait, how
You have
come
to
they have
buy
shield
it.
and we don't?
It's instant
Oh.
shield.
So is that
Oh, of
not
course I
something we
can't
should be
buy a
getting?
damn.
You get
All right,
that
I'm
shit
gonna buy. I
done?
can't even buy an SMG. I can't even. Okay, at least I got that.
The more kills you get, the more credits you get.
I just
Okay,
can't
so,
hit shots.
so
with
it's
a lot of
rigged if they win the first
Yeah,
round.
pretty much. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like. Is like the pistols. I just can't hit good shots with pistol.
Yeah. Fan. What site? This thing. Oh my god. You know what? At least we'll
Over
get
here.
mostly adults playing this.
Yeah, see, they're all running rifles, and all I got's a stupid SMG. This thing kicks
the
like a
fuck?
mule.
Good.
You guys got-
That is so quick.
I hate
I
this
killed
shit.
one and I got another one. Yeah, I'm not loving this.
Nah. Let's play some
Well, guys, we
actual
can beat
Fort-
them. They're all pushing in the same direction. They're not even trying to play strategic. Like when I got a rifle, I can cook in
It's
this. But that
working.
SMG is not. I don't like that gun.
I
at
don't
all.
think we're gonna get a lot of kids playing this game.
For sure.
Yeah, I can't put on there. What the hell going on?
That shit whack. We can't spectate.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Fuck. I'm over here playing this damn game from this coin. That shit crazy.
Right.
Hell yeah, I sent it to you. Once you could get paid from this, that shit'll be crazy. I mean, you could already get paid if you buy this coin. But yeah, I'm glad we live in a time where all you gotta do is read some shit and look some shit up, and then you could be getting a lot of money. That shit crazy.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Man, what the
Yeah, I'm
about to
glad to
get
get some
all
shit
this
in
shit. I feel sick as hell.
Yeah, this shit been out for a minute. Oh damn. That's why. What's wrong?
Nah, I mean, I'm good. It's just, I feel sick.
Like your stomach hurt or something?
I, yeah, like my stomach hurting, but that's good. We can play some rank.
For sure, yeah,
We
because
can
that's
play
good.
some
Let's do
rank.
some shit. Alright. Man. I just look forward to having a whole bunch of money. I'm about to get paid tomorrow though. I should have like at least 1K, close to 1K extra because I've been doing mad overtime. And somebody fucking they went on vacation, so I had to freaking take their spot. Oh, what the fuck?
Hold on, I'm trying to invite her. Damn, she invited me and I hit the wrong button.
My bad.
Nah, you good? Oh fuck. Hold on, I might have to join her shit and then I'll invite you. But I don't even know where she at. Yeah. I'll send you an invite if she joins. I don't know yet.
For sure.
Billionaire tyrant. Yeah, she not gonna. What the hell? What time is it? It's 12 o'clock, bro. I gotta go to
Yeah, that's what I was
bed.
thinking. Like, you gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta go to work tomorrow, and I got a long ass day tomorrow.
Feel you.
Damn.
Yeah, man. For sure.
But you need to play some rank. You need to play some rank solo to get that, cause I don't even have those.
You already did all
Uh,
your rank quests?
nah, hell no. I ain't even. I only got 40. I'm at
Oh,
40.
damn. I'm
Yeah.
at first rank quest.
I so this shit weird, cause like it's I don't know. This is the first time I got
Yeah,
all my story quests,
for sure.
but that's it. I ain't got my
You unlock something for
weeklies.
that?
Nah, not really.
You get a screen, a loading screen.
No, you gotta keep playing rank. See, we was playing that ballistic rank with the mother dudes, but
You got we was getting rank quests from that too.
yeah, we was, but like I'm only at 40, and then I don't know. It don't tell me how many matches I gotta do to get to 50, but 50
Yeah.
is the next. But apparently all them shits connected, so like you can do rank on anything.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's good.
What the hell? She I don't know why she ain't joining. Yeah, they in that mode. But I don't know what she did join, but I mean I did fucking bounce and I joined her shit, then I joined yours. This shit whack.
Okay.
Yeah, she a baddie, bro.
You seen her?
Yeah, she damn how I
Mm-hmm.
I know her. Like I know her. That's how we became friends and shit. I
Who's
actually bought her the one skin. It was the bundle pack with the armor Batman. You know the one I got
Mm-hmm.
with the Harley Quinn red skin, and then
Nice.
yeah, I bought her that shit. Well, she did pay me back, but I bought her that shit.
Nice.
Yeah, what? Shit, I guess she don't want a damn joint. I guess you don't want to join. Hey, yeah, ain't tripping though. Nah,
Ooh.
but this shit, she did. Well, I did join her shit, but then freaking, I guess I fucked up, and then I joined your shit. I kicked her out.
Yeah, that shit whack.
That shit is whack.
Shit's weak. But it's all good.
Shit, wait.
Uh, shit's weak. Shit's weak. Shit's hilarious. I just got 1,000 coins for $1. If this shit go to $1, I have $1,000 for putting in $1. Mm. If this shit go to $4, I have like more than $1,000 for putting in $1.
I'm about to
Nah, I'm getting
say,
caked up, bro. Like I got like 141 that is showing right now, but I really got more than that. And I only been using. I started with like $40 or some shit like that, like $40 maybe. Now I'm up like fucking 300 or some shit, just crazy shit with just a couple bucks.
like how? Like you say you put up $1,
Hell yeah!
but you
Initially,
got
I
more
put
than
in
that.
like $4, and
What the hell?
now my account like I wish it would show me this shit in USD. Hold on, let me check this other one. But yeah, now my account like way the fuck up, and it's gonna be up even more because this is like a 1,000 to 100,000 challenge and shit. And let's see, how the fuck I look at my shit? Oh, that ain't it. I thought you could do that shit on there, but damn, where the hell do I see my shit at? I don't even know. But yeah, I got like a good amount of money in this motherfucker. I don't know why it won't show me that shit.
Damn.
Hell yeah. But I'm at least at like 300.
Hey, that's good though. At least you up.
I know, right? And that shit just starting. It's
Know
gonna be more
what's
than that.
up.
But damn, where the hell is the one that showed me how much money I got? It was one of these shits. Let's see. Is it this one? Oh yeah. Oh damn, now I say my shit only 112.
Mm,
112. But that shit was like
112.
300. But of course it's not showing all of them right here. It's another one that show more. But yeah, just from the ones that are showing, it said I got 112, but I got more than that. Cause I got some that's like $79 by itself. And I got like 8 million of those tokens. If that shit go to $1, I had like $8 million. and I
That's
had
crazy.
right, and I had already fucking had like 11 million of those shits when I put in $3, and that shit went to $309, and it wasn't even at a
Damn.
dollar yet. Hell yeah. So yeah, that shit gonna have me up because I that shit went down after I sold some because my computer fucked up, so I had to sell some shit, like $100 worth of that shit, so I could be able to try to get my hard drive fixed because my shit had broke like the day before that shit, and then I got that money and I was able
Damn.
to do that, and then that shit dropped, and then I started buying more because they like that shit gonna go more, and it
How
already
much
is
did it
up.
drop? Like whenever, like
It
you
went down
said.
a lot. That shit went down a lot, but I had already took out a lot of my money. But I was still up a lot because I bought that shit when it first came out. So I only put in like $4. It went back down to like $30, $20 or something. And then I started buying some more, and now I'm back up at like $70, like somewhere around there. It might be more than that now because that shit going up again. Let's see. But yeah, this shit is not even at a dollar yet. Yeah, it's $77. Well, it's really like $82. That's what it really is. And I only put in like $4 initially, and then I just put in like two or
Right.
three more dollars like earlier today, and now that shit up even more again. Yeah, if I had to drop the bag in that shit,
Yeah, you
I'd be
about to.
rich as fuck. And that shit still hadn't even done shit. Shit crazy, bro. This one I got 62,000, and it ain't even a dollar yet. It ain't even like 1 cent, and that shit about to get listed on exchanges like fucking Dogecoin and all that. So this shit
Yeah.
basically like Dogecoin. If you had bought that shit before it was, because right now that shit 40 cent. So it'd be like if you had bought that shit when it first came out. Hell yeah, and then
Damn.
later that shit gonna be worth more money. When everybody else get on this shit, like in a couple months, I'm gonna be up crazy. That shit crucial, bro. I'm like, hey, how are we up for this, bro? Because on Dogecoin, I was
Nah,
still up like
crazy.
11K. Hell yeah, right?
Yeah. Especially like you said, you put like $4 on that thing, and then you said you got how many shares of that 1.48?
I got 8,535,000 of these one coins that I put like
And if
$3.
they go up $1 a piece, you'll have.
$8,535,000.
But don't they tax that though?
No, not yet. Ain't no tax on crypto.
Crucial, bro. You be up.
I'm gonna be set for life up this bitch. And then I got another one. I got like 918,000 of these shits. I put in like $2 or $3. That shit like $30 now or some shit. Actually, it might be more than that right now because that shit was pumping. I was just looking at the charts. Let's see how much this shit is.
Damn.
Oh, what the fuck? Hold up. Oh, it's $46 now. Yeah, and this shit is not even a dollar yet either. And this shit actually do some shit too. Yeah, bruh. I'm just glad that I fucking actually took time to watch those videos and actually just tried to do this shit. Cause, bruh, this shit got me up crazy. Even though my bank account is negative right now. That
You
shit is
stupid.
hilarious, bruh. Cause I was spending a lot of money like helping people and shit, and my bank account had went to the negative. So I was like,
Nah, you can't be doing that. You
I
gotta
know,
spend
right?
money on you.
Yeah, that's why I was like, so if my shit gonna go in the negative, I might as well put this shit on some shit that's gonna get me money later, and then I can help more people after that. Hell yeah!
Well,
So that's what I did. Now I'm up crazy off of this shit.
I was about to say, like, where my $50 at? Nah, I'm
I
just
know
playing.
I'm gonna get you back on tomorrow.
Nah, you good. You good. You
Yeah,
good. You
cause
good.
I'm gonna get you back tomorrow, cause that's when I get paid.
And you gonna be like, hey, let me get that real back. Let me
I
get
know,
that
right?
back.
Now?
What the hell? I'm like,
And
dang, I
then
can't even enjoy my
I
$50.
know, right? Then one day I'm gonna drop you 20K and shit.
Right?
Hell yeah,
Facts.
that's gonna be crucial. I'll be like, hey, thank you, bro. Hell
That's
yeah.
a, but yeah, them shares that you got that you said that you can come up on, I wouldn't even be selling them no more. Even if you got to, I wouldn't even sell them things. If you say you
Yeah,
can make like a meal
hell
off them,
yeah. Yeah, I got some other ones too. I got this one. I got like 171 million, and this shit is closer to a dollar than the other one.
damn.
Hell yeah, but it's like $32 now. I don't even remember how much I put in this shit, but yeah, this one closer to $1 than that one. But I've been selling some of this shit too. But I'm just trying to keep a million at least. So if that shit do go to $1, because some of these shits go to like $4. Like this one I got, I only had 17 coins though. I only put like $3 in that shit. Now that shit like $3. That shit went from low as fuck to like $3. Now this shit $70 though. I got like $70 off of like $4. And this shit is like it's like a bot that actually do shit too. It be trading for people and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit crazy. It's another one that's a bot like that too. It's only I put in like $4 or something. It's at 11 now, but that shit's still hella low compared to what it will be. Cause
Yeah.
they using that shit to buy shit.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, but
They
I was trying to
definitely
tell my
are.
boss about this shit, bro. One day, like it was the day before that shit went to like $300. I was telling him we was at work and shit, and he didn't buy that shit. If he had bought that shit, whatever money he would have put in, he would have like fucking quadrupled that shit in like one day. That shit was crazy.
Damn,
Hell
dude.
yeah, but then the next day after that, that shit went low as fuck. That shit went hella low.
Damn.
So yeah, if he didn't sell that shit at the top, you would have lost some. But not really though,
Yeah.
cause it. I mean, well, yeah, he would have lost some because he bought it at that time. But if you bought it yesterday, you'll be up crazy right now. Even if you
Right.
buy it right
I
now, that
mean,
shit's still lower than
yeah,
it
I'm gonna
used to
say even
be.
if you buy it right now, that's
It's still
crazy.
you'll still be up more. I mean, you'll still be up a lot because this shit going crazy. This one has been the most, and this shit don't even do shit yet. But this shit has been the most pumping one, and this shit is not even where it was
Right.
at yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna be back up a couple hundred off of this shit. If this shit, bruh, I hope this shit go. I'm pretty sure like in a couple months, cause they was like the homies was like, we gotta hold this shit for like 6 months, and
Yeah,
then
you
that's
got
when that
to.
shit really gonna be on.
Yeah, you gonna be up at the millions.
I know that's what I was thinking. I'm like, this time I'm gonna be a millionaire like multiple times over, cause I was in Dogecoin and
But
I
but
only
but
put like
but but
200.
I was about to say, but then again, you kind of gotta like, well, you kind of gotta watch that. Like,
Nah, it's just because again in Dogecoin I only put $200, bro, and I was up 11K. In crypto now, I have invested more than like 5K in this shit, like all around, all types of cryptos and shit. I got so many
yeah, well,
cryptos, bro. Like I got game cryptos, I got AI cryptos, I got regular cryptos, I got meme cryptos, I got Ethereum. I got so much shit this time. That's why I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be a millionaire because I only had one last time, which was Dogecoin, and that shit don't even do nothing. I mean, now they got like a game on it, and I'm pretty sure that shit gonna be like a coin that regular people use, that everybody use that shit. But yeah, it's coins that do way more shit than that, and it's some that's way higher. Like I had bought Solana when that shit was $12. Now that shit like almost $300, and I bought two of them shits when it was
uh,
like $12, like a year or two ago. I
uh,
had bought Bitcoin Cash. That shit was $100. Now that shit back at like 600, but I don't got it no more. Like half of my crypto, like over 10K, got stolen from me, bro. And that was like around the lows, so that ain't even where that shit is going to be. So I already had like over 10K stolen from me, and I still got like over 3K in this shit. Yeah, so it's like I'm definitely about to be. I feel like I'm definitely gonna be a millionaire more than one time
you
off
gonna
of this
be
shit.
you gonna be up, bro. You
Hell
gonna be
yeah.
up.
That
I
shit
believe that.
crazy. Hell yeah, right? That shit crazy, bro. I like, yo, hey, hallelujah for
Especially
this.
you like you smart when it comes to the stock market. Even though you be losing sometimes, but you gonna win big. So like
Hmm. Hell yeah,
that's
that
all it
shit gonna pay
is.
off.
You gotta take them losses as like a win because them losses they're not losses, they're lessons.
Hell yeah. And that's
Yeah,
how I been, because I
lessons.
won the past 2 days in the stock market, even though I had lost. I still won the
Yeah,
past 2 days, so I got my money back basically today. And then
yeah,
tomorrow I'm pretty sure I'm
yeah.
gonna
That's
win
what's
again.
up.
Yeah, that shit getting way
Yeah,
easier. And even
that's
with the
what's up.
crypto, like reading the charts, I knew that this shit was gonna come back up today, because I was everything on the crypto dropped, but that shit all went to the bottom. Like everything, even the stock market, everything went to the bottom real fast. And normally when it touched the bottom, that shit go to the top again. So that's it. Basically everything
Yeah,
went up today, and I had bought some shit at the bottom. I'm in on that shit, bro. I'm like, fuck yeah, bro. I seen that shit and it fucking worked. I'm like, that's what's up.
yeah. I believe in you, bro. I
Hey,
know
thank you, fam.
you got what it takes. Cause
Hell
you
yeah.
smart, bro, and you study this shit. There's there therefore like Like the fact that you like telling me tells me that you studied this shit. Like I said, even if you take some losses, you gonna take some wins too.
Hell yeah. Them
Hell
wins
yeah,
gonna
bro.
eclipse them losses.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. That's what I was about to say.
Hell yeah.
The wins are, or them losses are going to like gain up on the wins, and therefore you know it, you gonna master that shit,
Hell yeah.
and that's what's up.
Yeah, I'm like, hallelujah for this. It's only because of y'all, though.
All
It
right,
definitely ain't because of me. Man, I bought this one coin. It's
but it
called,
is kind of you too though, cause you
I
put
mean,
in
I
the work
try.
though.
Yeah, I
You
try,
do put
but
in the work. Like you can't take that down. Like
it's
you
only
can't
because y'all
just
know. That
yeah.
shit,
But
because I would be like,
you put it. But you are putting in the work
I
though.
know I
You
am
are
taking
putting
the
in the work.
steps.
You know
Hell
what I
yeah.
mean? So like
hmm
you got to give yourself credit for that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause
The
like
most I feel like I can take credit for, though, is like asking Yahoo for a way to get a whole bunch of money real fast. Yeah, because I used to be
yeah,
asking for that shit like a couple years ago. I was like, man, please, y'all, like, give me a way to get a whole bunch of money real fast and shit. And then I
yeah.
started learning about the stock market and shit.
But at the same time, you put in the work.
Yeah, hell
You
yeah.
are you yourself are putting in the work to better
Yeah,
yourself and understand this.
it's
So
like,
like,
yeah, basically you ask y'all for something and then you take a step to do that shit and you get it.
yeah, but you
Yeah,
taking that step, even if
hell
you ask
yeah.
for it, you are taking that step.
I know, because if I didn't do shit, I mean, if I
Yeah,
didn't do
yeah.
shit, I would still get money, but I'll have to do at least something though.
Nah, yeah, you gotta do. You got you,
Because low key,
and
like
you
even if I
study
didn't
in
do
it, bro.
shit, somebody would do it.
You study the stock market like
hmm
left and right.
I know
Like I
every
said,
day.
you gonna lose. You gonna lose sometimes, but at the same time, you gonna come up big when you actually know that shit. And
hmm
I have a feeling that you know that shit, bro. Cause like you gonna get rewarded. Basically, is what I was saying. No
Hell
matter
yeah.
how much you ask for it, you say it's all because of y'all, but you still gonna get rewarded for it. So
Hell
that's what's
yeah.
up,
Yeah, I'm like, hallelujah for
and
that.
you are gonna get rewarded for it, bro. Cause like. Don't nobody put in time and not get rewarded for something.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
what
what
I
I
like
mean?
about life. Hell yeah. Like, if you
Yeah.
try that shit,
Yeah, if you
you'll get
try
good
that
at it.
shit right, you will get good at it.
But if you
Yeah.
look to y'all, that should be extra for you because, dog, I've been in some crazy ass shit. Like, I mean,
Mm.
earlier this year, I had ran up 40K twice in like a couple of days. That shit was
Damn.
crazy. Hell yeah, so I made like
40K?
80K. Hell yeah, I was up like
4K or
80K. Nah,
40K?
40K. I had plays this
Damn.
year that ran to 80K from like one of them shits was like 800 to 40K, and then another one of them shits was like fucking maybe 1,000 a couple to 40K. Yeah, but I didn't take neither one of them shits. I fucked up on both of them shits. Hell
Damn.
yeah. I ended up making 7K off of that 8K, but I still fucked it up. I still fucked it up. But
You still
that
fucked
shit
it
could
up.
become 700K though. It could have been $1 million if I didn't sell none of that shit. But it's
True.
all good. But that's what I'm saying though. Like I'm gonna catch them crazy ass moves. I feel like just being in that position and being blessed by y'all that you could be having some crazy ass shit happen like instantly.
Yeah.
But I mean, just being in the game, yeah. But still, I already know that y'all provided extra for my ass. Cause I'm like, bro, that shit crazy. And the time that we in right now, like, it's just fucking crazy. Like I was saying, you could just be getting all this damn money just by looking some shit up and reading some shit, bro. It's fucking crazy.
True.
Hell
Nah.
yeah.
But you got it. You got that wisdom, bro. You know what
Yeah.
you're doing.
Hallelujah to that.
Yeah, you
Hell
know what
yeah.
you're doing.
Yeah, I'm getting better at this shit like every day.
Yeah,
But it was some
that's
pain
what's up.
though. It was them days where I was
Nah,
like, man, I'm about to
it's
kill
always gonna be
myself.
it's nah, fuck all that,
I
bro.
know that, but that's how I
Hell
would
no.
feel, bro. That's
Don't
how
never
I
think
feel.
like that.
Nah, nah.
Don't never think like
I
that,
know,
bro.
nah, now, hell no, I would never, but it would be them
Nah.
days where you be like, bruh,
Nah,
I
not
don't
even
want to be
that,
here,
bro.
bro. That shit hilarious, bro. That
Nah.
pain, bro.
Nah, ain't
But
no
that, I
nah,
mean, dog,
hell
that's how people
no.
be though. You know, they be talking about that, like motherfuckers be in the stock market, they
That
kill
is
themselves.
true. That is true.
hmm
But like, bro, you got your family with
I
you,
know,
bro.
yeah,
So
hell
like,
yeah.
it's one thing if you was alone by yourself and you didn't have no friends, you didn't have no family behind you.
Hell
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, but the fact that like you actually got a good upbringing. You know what I
Hell
mean? Like
yeah.
your dad and your mom has taught you so much in life, and your
Hell yeah.
friends has taught you so much in life. So like me hearing that shit, like you talking about something you want to kill yourself,
Nah,
this
hell
shit
yeah.
is,
And it's
I
crazy, right?
it is, bro. It is, bro. What?
Hell yeah.
That
It'll be
is,
them days, bro. It'll be them days. I'll be like, fuck,
yeah.
man.
Nah, hell no. You won't never got to think like that.
Hey, I feel you. Cause yeah, but I mean now nah, hell nah. But I always think like back to when I was thinking like that, and I'll be like, damn, if I had done some shit like that, I wouldn't even have these days where it's
You,
like everything
let
just
me
coming
ask you.
together.
I mean, when was you when did you start thinking that like that mentality like where you like you got to kill yourself? Was it after you moved away from Carolina and got to California?
Nah, when I was in North Carolina, I was suicidal too. When I was younger, that's why I had to go to the psychiatrist and shit. But I had grew out of
Yeah,
that shit once I started smoking weed. But then it was like once I got into the stock market and shit, and I was with that girl and shit, and I was like really trying to do some shit. And it's like every
yeah,
time you try to succeed, like you fucking fail.
yeah.
And it's just
Cause it
like
be like that.
hell
It be like
yeah.
that sometimes.
When you
Yeah,
first learning some shit, that's how it be. Like, of course you ain't gonna be perfect when you first try some shit. But it's like
yeah,
you trying so hard and you losing all this money and shit, and it's like money that you fucking kinda need, but at the end of the day, I don't really need it. I just need Yahoo. So that's what helped me always like not do shit like that. But it's like basically like you losing all this fucking money, thousands of dollars. It seemed like you not getting no better, but you actually are getting better when you really think about that shit. But it just made
yeah,
me feel so. It used to make me feel so negative, but then I'll just be praying to Yahuwah to make me think better and not think bad and like just feel better and shit. Cause dog, when you start dealing with money and shit, that shit be like heavy on your ass. Like
yeah,
it affect everybody different, but when you lose some
yeah,
money, bro, motherfuckers feel bad about that shit. Like you really feel bad as fuck. And when you making money, you really feel cool as fuck. But I had to start realizing like the money again is not important. Yahuwah is important. Like Yahuwah the one that provides shit. And if you don't
yeah,
realize that shit, you gonna lose everything that you got. Yeah, hell yeah. Like you would be the
yeah.
richest motherfucker, and then somebody come kill your ass, or just something like you do something and you make y'all mad, and then y'all play your ass, and now you fucked and it ain't nothing you can do to stop that shit unless you turn to Yahuwah, like Bill Gates and shit. Like motherfuckers under his ass, and they was talking about how he can't even go outside without security and shit. And Dr. Fauci too, like they some of the richest people, but because they
Mhm.
evil, hell yeah, and they've been killing people.
Yeah.
They can't go outside without security.
I don't know, cause people want to kill it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'll be like, it's on site with Bill. This motherfucker,
Right.
yeah, he been killing people in Africa and all types of shit, trying to shoot the food with vaccines and shit. That shit fucking crazy, bro. But yeah, so it's like money is not the most important thing. But if you got Yahuwah and you got money, oh, you on, bro. You was on like a motherfucker.
Right.
Hell yeah, cause nobody gonna be able to say shit.
That is true.
Hell yeah, and plus you gonna be
You
doing
preaching.
good. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like everybody gonna want to be your homie anyway, and they'll be blessed for that shit.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Nah, that shit is true though. That
Hmm.
shit is true.
I know. That's why I was like, hallelujah for that.
But I'm glad. I don't know. I don't. What's crazy is like me and you. We've been boys forever, and the
Hell
fact
yeah.
that you didn't never told me that you felt that way until like recently you told me
Hell
that shit.
yeah.
Now
But
like,
you didn't
bro,
know that, bro. You don't remember I used to take them depression medicine and the ADD
yeah,
medicine
you
and
took
shit.
them Adderalls and shit, but I didn't know
Hmm.
either. I was young too. I was
Oh
your
yeah, I
age,
feel you. Yeah,
but we
hell
been
yeah.
the same age.
Hmm. And you remember I
I
used to have to go to the psychiatrist and shit,
Nah,
cause it'd be
no,
like days
hell
where y'all
no.
be playing or some shit, and I had to leave.
No, I do remember you leaving, but like I never knew that you
Yeah,
were
you didn't
actually
know that I
going
was
to a
doing that shit. Hell
psychiatrist.
yeah, that
That shit
that's
just stay
trash.
hidden. Like
Hell
I
yeah, I
guess it
feel
was
you.
against it was just you and your parents that knew.
Yeah,
Cause
maybe.
yeah, bro. 'Cause I didn't know that. I mean, but at the same time, I didn't know what pills were like until like let's say you went to Cali in 2011. It was my senior year, Kair senior year. That was 2011. I didn't know what pills were. I didn't know what pills did to people until like 2018 or
Crucial.
2017. Yeah. So, but I do remember you taking pill. I do remember you taking you them what's them shits called them Adderalls.
Yeah, and the fucking and some
And I
other
remember
ADD
them shit.
medicine.
Them yeah, the ADD medicine. And I do remember them shits
And I used to
like
take
for
Zoloft or some shit.
yeah Zoloft yeah. And then
Hell
you
yeah.
like you be cool for 1 minute, and next thing you know you just like blank out.
Hell yeah. I used to be
But
like
I didn't
couldn't
know
laugh
that.
and shit.
But I do know this now because how you used to just like blank out,
Yeah,
and
I'll
I'd be
just be
like,
like wanting to do
damn,
work and shit.
yeah. But like when you remember like when your parents used to leave, and then we'd be at the crib, like and then like playing like the Xbox, and then like they would leave for like they'll leave like Friday night, Saturday night, and they'll come back like Sunday evening or like Sunday night.
Uh
You remember they used to leave and then come back. They used to get us food and then we used to come back. They used to come back and shit. And then like on Monday, I remember that one time you started like crying and shit. 'Cause like you was like we made you better and shit. And I was like, damn, I believe that shit. And they was like, yeah, I think your dad was like, yeah, if we makes them feel better, 'cause you was on them pills. But like I said, I didn't know. No, I didn't know because I ain't never took no pills. You know what I mean?
hell yeah.
So I never knew you felt that way.
Yeah,
I
that
guess you
shit.
just hit it. I guess you just hit it. I mean, well, you definitely hit it from me because I didn't know. I definitely didn't know
I
until
mean,
I
yeah.
guess you moved to Cali.
I was saying that shit though. I remember we was at lunch and I was telling y'all about that shit, but maybe
You never told me that
maybe
shit, bro.
y'all was like we was young, so maybe y'all wasn't paying attention fully, like, cause I'll be like, yeah, man,
I do.
I can't really laugh
I
and shit.
Yeah, I do remember you telling me when you used to take some pill. I didn't know what that pill was, but I do remember when you was telling me that whenever you took that pill, I don't know what that pill was. I'm guessing that's Adderall, but like you used to tell me that shit used to turn you into a zombie.
Hell yeah.
I do remember that, but it was like at the same time I was young too, bro. Like I was 18, 19, 20 years old. So I didn't know what that shit meant. But I clearly you did because you was actually saying it. But yeah, bro, you should never think. Hell no, bro. You should never
I
think
know,
like that.
right?
You should,
Yeah, that shit is
and I've
crazy.
had some thoughts like that too. But like, them shits be like, them shit last like 2 seconds, and then I just go back to like living my life. You know what I
Yeah, I
mean?
feel you. Hell yeah. Shit. But yeah, I just be trying to avoid that shit. I just be like, damn, I ain't want nobody to feel like that because that shit had me fucked up.
I see what you're saying.
But
Yeah,
still, it get better though. It
you
get better
just,
as long as you ask Yahuwah. That's why I just be trying to tell people like, bro, if you ever feel bad,
yeah,
you ever feel sad, you ever feel like you need to think different, just ask Yahuwah,
yeah,
bro. Yahuwah will help you think different
yeah.
and save your ass from yourself. Cause
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
I was like hella fucked up in the game.
I don't know. I feel like that shit like really hit you whenever you moved to Cali in a way.
I
Cause
mean,
like
yeah, because
you really,
I didn't really know who I was and shit. I was like, having a crisis. But I had to learn about Yahoo to learn about myself, really. Because if I didn't know Yah, I wouldn't know who I was.
that's what's
Basically, hell
up.
yeah. Because I started
Yeah,
learning about life and shit. Well, I learned
yeah,
about life, learned about Taoism and shit, and like knowing yourself and like
yeah,
getting in touch with your body and your energy and shit. Because I was looking up a Dragon Ball Z based on. And then
yeah,
after that, I was like, I mean, during that time, I was looking into the Old Testament too and trying to get a connection with Yahuwah. And then, like, shortly after that, I used to just talk to Yahuwah and just ask Yahuwah, like, every day, like 3 times a day for different stuff. for like since like
Yeah.
2013. I started doing that, and then I started reading the books after that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I remember that. I still remember that. I remember when you first told me about it.
Yeah, that I was reading those.
And you low key like you kept the secret like secret to yourself. Like it was like kind of like you just like you told yourself that, and then later on you kind of like preached it.
Hell yeah, after because I wasn't trying to say shit without knowing about it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, like motherfuckers be
I
talking.
remember that. And it was like 2013, 2014. You was like it was like your second year in Cali.
Nah, that was like that 4th year because we moved out here in 2010.
No, y'all moved there in 2011. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was
It was
2010.
yeah, it was late
Like the
2010.
end of it, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, because I was a senior in 2011 when y'all moved.
For sure.
And I remember Kair telling me like, I wish I could have like graduated with my class, like everybody knew me and shit.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, yeah, me too. So that was 2011. Well, that was 2010 going to 2011.
Yeah.
So yeah, wow, but hey, at least you know how Yahuwah works, cause he's
I
kept
know,
you
right?
alive this whole time.
For real. Especially the motherfuckers trying to do weird shit like we was talking about.
Right?
Motherfuckers worshiping the devil and shit. That shit's
Yeah,
hilarious.
fuck. Hey, I ain't with that bullshit.
I don't know, me
Fuck
neither.
that.
And it's just hilarious that people that do that shit, they own people be the ones that kill them. Because of course Yahoo would make that
Mhm.
happen, but that's like part of their shit. They be doing that shit anyway.
Yeah.
Shit's
No,
hilarious.
no.
But it's also whack. I'll be like, hey bro, you better turn to y'all, man. Better
Yeah,
look
but
to Yahoo, man. But
yeah,
yeah.
ain't nothing you can do with them people. Like it's just what you. I mean, you can do like
I
you
mean,
can
yeah, you
like
could
preach
tell
it.
them. Hell
And
yeah.
you can tell them,
Because
yeah.
some
But if
people
they
might
don't
listen.
listen,
Hell yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. The people that don't listen, that's just
Yeah, they just playing
you know what I mean.
themselves. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But because, yeah, it was a person that I was trying to tell about that. She was talking about how she had just got beat up or some shit. And this bad shit was going on for her. And I was like, well, you could just ask Yahoo and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, a lot of the people that beat her up, they go to church and shit. And I was like, church ain't even in the Old Testament, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to give it a
Yeah.
game. And then she was
Yeah.
like,
It really ain't. It
hell
really
yeah,
ain't.
it's not. A lot of people don't
And
even know that, but they all
it's
reading.
never been. It's never been.
Hell nah.
That's just where they
But
collect money at.
yeah, but the thing about it is the house of Yahuwah is in the Old Testament, but you can't go in there unless you're a special bloodline or unless you got special permission. So if you go in there, you could get struck with leprosy and turn white, and people don't even know about none of that shit.
So
Hell yeah. But yeah, because they don't read them books. But that's why I be like, that's how you be catching motherfuckers in the law all the time. If they talking about they reading and
wait,
they go
hold
to
on. You
church.
said hold on. You got to repeat that back. You
Hmm.
said them people turn
You could get
huh?
struck with leprosy. It's a skin
Oh, when
disease.
that's when you turn white.
Yeah, leprosy. It could
Yeah,
be leprosy.
leprosy.
Could be multiple skin diseases. So one of them is vitiligo. That's the shit that Michael
Yeah,
Jackson got with his skin turned white. Yeah, hell
yeah, that
yeah.
Vinalago shit.
Mhm.
That like Uncle Ruckus, except
Hell
he
yeah.
ain't turn white. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I
Right.
kind of knew that, but I didn't. I kind of knew that, but I always had like back feelings to it. Like nah, that shit ain't real. But that shit is real.
Yeah. Shit. I see people with vitiligo still to this day. That shit whack.
Yeah, you look. Yeah, I mean, you do live in a big city, so
Yeah, and I
you
be
will see
seeing a lot
people
of
like
people at the
that.
gas station. But the thing about it
Yeah,
is, it's like if you got vitiligo, you are unclean before Yahuwah, and until your skin completely turn white. So basically, if you got vitiligo, until your skin can change all the way, you unclean before Yahuwah, and whatever you sit on is unclean, and whatever you touch could be unclean. So if that person touch you, you gotta take a shower and you gotta wash all your clothes and shit. That's why I don't be trying to touch nobody with vitiligo if they not completely changed white already. Yeah, but people
Damn.
don't know that shit either. Like, and if a girl on her
I
period, it's
I
like that
yeah,
too.
I know that.
Hell yeah, it's in the
Wait, what?
books.
So if I was Vinilago, right?
Hmm.
Example. If I was Vinilago and I was like good friends with you and shit, and like we've been talking, like we've been friends and shit, we've been playing video games our whole life. Like, how is it? How is it that if I'm Vinilago, that makes it? Because it almost sounds like a curse.
It is a curse.
That's crazy. See, I
Hell
ain't know
yeah,
that either.
to turn your skin white. Yeah, it's a curse from Yahuwah.
I mean, your skin is half white, kind of like when you're
I mean,
Vinilago.
yeah, but when you turn vitiligo, I'm pretty sure you lose the pigmentation in your skin. Like your,
We do, yeah, you
yeah,
do lose pigmentation. Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah. So that's not good.
No, that ain't good.
Yeah, hell yeah, because especially if you could get burned in the sun or get like some skin cancer and shit after that. But yeah, after it's done though, you good. So normally somebody with vitiligo, they would be set
But if
aside.
you got vitiligo, like you really can't get your skin back like
If you
that
pray to
melanin.
Yahuwah, yeah. If you pray to Yahuwah, because they talk about, I'm pretty sure in the Old Testament somebody had that shit and they prayed to Yahuwah, and they freaking went. Basically, they went to a priest or a priest of Yahuwah, a real one who's part of the special bloodline, and they prayed to Yahuwah, and then the dude was like, "Now go to the river and wash yourself in that shit," and then he did that shit, and his skin changed back regular.
What the hell?
Hell yeah, because Yahuwah could do that shit. Yahuwah could heal you of whatever disease. Because they talk about that too in the Old Testament. Like a dude, he trusted in the doctors. That's why he didn't get better. If he had just trusted in Yahuwah, he would have got healed. But he trusted in the people instead of trusting in Yah. And it's like every time somebody in the Old Testament they ask Yahuwah for something, they get that shit. But nobody asked to live forever. But some people did live forever. I mean, some people haven't died. They talk about Yah, he's supposed to come back. But fucking nobody really asked to live forever. One dude asked to live a longer time and he got to.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. But they say that we supposed to live forever in this generation. Because you ain't supposed to die anyway.
I
But that's why
feel
I be
that.
like, too, why the fuck you come to life if you just supposed to die? That shit's stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the
But
point of doing anything?
I've also heard it's it's a saying. It's like, why is it harder to live and it's easier to die? You
It's
know what I mean?
because nobody talked to somebody from the dead and lived to talk about it. Because if they did, they'd probably know that if your ass died, it ain't good. Yeah, because I just feel like if you die, I mean, because it's a punishment. Yahuwah already said it's a punishment. But if you die and you don't be done with life, like you go into a dream world or some shit, and
Yeah.
then you still know that you dead, I feel like that shit could be worse than being alive because it's like now you're dead and you can't come back, and you know that, and then later, of course, you ain't gonna be doing shit. But it's like basically if you die right now and it's a waiting period because some people are supposed to come back to life and some people are gonna come back for eternal punishment. But some people are just gonna be in a pile of dead bodies because they disobeyed Yahuwah. But yeah, so it's like right now, if you die and you go into a dream world, but you know that you're fucking dead, I feel like that should be worse than if you were still alive. Because at least if you're alive, you could affect life and your people still could see you and all types of shit. But if you dead and you know that you dead, but you still don't get to chill or like be relaxed or no shit like that, and maybe sometimes you
Yeah.
have a nightmare or a nightmarish world and shit that you in, it's basically be like a dream. Like when you go into a dream, you in another
Yeah.
world. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's like it could be good or it could be bad. But if that shit bad and you gotta stay there, that shit will be worse than if you alive and shit could be good for you. Yeah.
Mm.
Hell yeah. But people don't know that shit because they don't talk to the people from the dead. Because you could call somebody from the dead, but if you do, you're gonna die. Because Yahuwah said don't do that shit. but you can do that shit. So anybody that talked to the dead has probably already died. So they not able to tell other people like this shit is not good. So all the stuff that we got from people being dead is like, oh, it's the next level of life or some shit. Like they just tell us
Yeah.
stupid ass shit because nobody really know other than what the books say, and the books say that that shit is not good. But yeah, nobody really
What the
read that
book? The
shit.
book says not to like trust the book.
Yeah, the books say that you ain't supposed to die. The righteous are supposed to live. You're supposed to do good for Yahuwah to prolong your days on the earth and not
Yeah.
die. Yeah, and then they say that the people that did die, that's righteous, they gonna come back to life later. Yeah, and then they gonna have eternal life later. But you not supposed to die, and if you do die, you're supposed to come back, but you're not supposed to stay dead. Because you're not supposed to die. Basically, at the
You're
beginning of
not supposed
time,
to die.
motherfuckers was not supposed to die. They only died because they disobeyed Yah. You supposed to
Yeah.
stay alive and have babies and shit and like enjoy life and control the earth
Yeah.
with the other people that's on the earth.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And do something for Yahuwah, like love Yahuwah and serve
Yeah.
Yahuwah, yeah. Hell yeah. It could be some extra shit too, but we didn't even get to learn it because motherfuckers was like right off the bat, let me do the wrong shit. But I just feel like all that shit had to happen. So now we could be talking about this and be like wanting to do what Yahuwah say and like wanting to listen to Yahuwah instead of
Yeah.
being like, oh damn, we ain't never known nothing different. What if Yahuwah just lied to us? Or what if Yahuwah just want to keep us as slaves and don't want us to do our own shit? What if it's something else we could do? So yeah, now we already see what happens when you don't follow Yah. This shit trash. Mm.
Yeah. Shit. Damn. That's knowledge.
Hell yeah.
You be reading them books, boy.
Yeah, just
Cause
the Old Testament only.
I know about it, but I only know about it like from reading like little segments
Hell yeah, I
of
feel
it.
you.
But you actually know about it, so like
Yeah, I read
that's
that shit
crazy.
like 3 times. I'm on my fourth time now.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's John Creesha. But I'm just glad though. It's like the stock market and shit. Like a lot of people, they haven't studied that shit. But it's simple though. It's like a simple thing once you read it and study that shit. It's not that hard. Just like with the stock market, it's like it's not that hard, but
Yeah.
it's not common knowledge. It's not something that everybody know about.
Yeah.
Hell
And
yeah.
it ain't. It's a lot of people that will read it and be like, "Nah, he bullshit." You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
It's a
feel
lot of
you.
people
I
that be
feel
like
that
they'll
too. Yeah.
downgrade it.
Yeah, they. I mean,
It's a
cause it's
lot of
like
people. It's yeah.
if you start reading the beginning parts of the
It's a
book,
lot.
yeah, it's like it seemed kind of crazy, but the more you read that shit and the more I study history and the more I learn about what other civilizations said, the more it
David,
makes sense. Yeah.
David,
Hmm.
David. The crazy thing is, it ain't that crazy.
Yeah. Right. It really
If
ain't.
you read it, it ain't that crazy. It really ain't.
Hmm.
It really ain't crazy. It's just a lot of people have different beliefs, and they make it seem that it's crazy. They make it seem like it's not a believable tale.
Yeah, I
They
feel
make
you.
it a believable lie. Like they rather surrender and be like, nah, that shit ain't true. But that shit not even low key, that shit high key is real. Like
Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, it's proof in life and then it's proof in history and
it's
shit when
proof.
you
Yeah,
research that
yeah, yeah.
shit.
And that's what I was about to say.
Hmm.
It's proof in life and it's proof in history.
Hmm. That's what I like about it because it could be proven multiple ways, and then
Multiple ways, bro.
hell yeah. And then when you look at people,
Ways that you wouldn't even think they were possible.
I know that's what I be thinking about too. Like Yahuwah can provide in ways that we don't even know, and
Yeah,
do
we
shit that
don't
we don't
even
even know
know.
about.
It's just within time it'll
Hmm.
come.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That shit is crazy. But yeah, and another thing too is like when you study the shit that other people say that they believe, it always involve having a statue that you're supposed to worship, and it always talk about
There ain't
dying. Hmm.
yeah, and then there ain't no statue that you should die for it.
Yeah, in the Old
Cause
Testament
you're
it say don't
supposed to
have statues, and it say that you're
that
not supposed
yeah,
to die. Yeah.
die, yeah.
Hmm. So
like
that's the defining factor.
you open like this is like we had this discussion maybe like 8 months, 10 months ago, and you had told me the same thing you just told me, and it kind of like opened my eyes, and I started like my bad, I had a burp,
It's all good.
but yeah, it was like 8 to like 10 months ago. It was literally like before the summertime, and like we had this discussion, and like you opened my eyes like for this shit, like, and I'm a Catholic, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm a
because that's what
Catholic,
your
but I'm
people was
not.
forced to be. That's what my
Yeah,
people was forced to be Christian.
yeah, Christian,
Hmm
yeah, and it's like I was forced to
Hell
believe
yeah.
in that religion
Hmm
without no studies,
Hell
because
yeah.
no, I never, you know what I mean? Like,
Hell
no
yeah.
one told me, "Hey, read this book and you're gonna become a Catholic." It was almost like I'm a Catholic. My parents are Catholic. My aunts, my uncles are Catholic. We're gonna make you believe in this without me not even doing the research on it,
Hell yeah.
you know? And then
That's how it
like I
always be.
said, like, and then so yeah, like you get brainwashed.
Hmm
And then like I said, like I think it was like 8, 10 months ago. Literally, it was like way before the summer. It was like probably like April. We had this discussion, and you had told me about it, and I was like, I'm gonna look into it. And I didn't even have to like look into it. It was almost like I felt it. Like I felt that empowerment.
Heck yeah.
And that shit speaks volume. You know what I mean? Like,
Hell yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
Hell yeah. From Yahuwah, yeah.
from Yahoo. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Once
So
you
I don't,
accept the truth, hell yeah, it do make a
yeah,
difference.
it do.
Cause Yahuwah know if you really mean it or not. That's why it make a difference. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
Hell
And you
yeah.
did make a difference.
Heck
Otherwise, I
yeah.
wouldn't even be telling you this.
Yeah, I know,
You
but
know what I
that's what I'm
mean?
saying. Like, yeah, you were saying you felt the difference, and I'm like, yeah, it would
I
only be
did.
because, yeah, if you really accept that shit, of course. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully he knows that I mean it. I mean,
Hell yeah, of course.
it's just like a accept it. But only thing is, like, it's crazy that you thought or you had that mind, mm, that setting or that mindset that you like feel like you had to like commit suicide or some shit or
Oh yeah, I know,
whatever you
right?
were going through.
Hell
And I'm
yeah.
like, I would never think this shit about David. Like, it literally, the last thought that I ever would have thought at that time was like, David's over here trying to kill himself because
Hell
he
yeah.
going through some hard times. I'm like, bro, hell no, bro.
Right?
Like,
That shit is
and I
hilarious, man.
hope you, and bro, if you ever, if that shit ever comes back, I hope it never do. But if you ever have that feeling come back to you, bro, just come to me, talk to me. We'll work shit out, bro.
Hell yeah, I feel you.
But that
Hell yeah, I
shit
feel you.
sucks. I just hate that you went. I just hate the fact that you felt that way in your lifetime,
Hell yeah.
and you should never feel that way.
I know. I'm like, nobody should feel that way. That shit had me
No,
fucked up.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah,
That shit
yeah.
had me fucked up. Shit. But I knew that on the other side of this fucked up ass feeling, it'd get better. Hell yeah.
Eh, yeah. It's what the one expression that I always thought about is like, the storm is gonna come. The storm is always gonna come. You just gotta think about once that storm gets over with, that you're gonna see daylight.
Hell yeah. Yeah, and also when you go through harsh ass shit like that, it help you have more compassion.
Bro, yes, it
Hmm
does. Yeah, I was about to say that it does. Like your compassion level just goes through the roof in a way,
Hell yeah, cause you like, I don't want nobody to feel this shit, this fucked up ass shit.
and you don't want you don't want to have your friends feel that way either. Like, I've always considered myself towards you like one of my closest friends.
Hmm
So like you feeling that way, I was like, and you've told me this before. This ain't the first time you told me this, but this is the first time I actually like brought it up to your attention. Like, like you feeling that way, bro. That shit is crazy, bro. Cause
Hell
like
yeah, right?
you should never feel that way, bro.
For real. That's why I'm like. That's why I'll be like, I just appreciate being alive now, cause I'm like,
That's what I'm
dog.
saying.
Mm, cause this shit
If you're
it get
if
better
you're
every day.
breathing, you're winning.
Hell yeah,
You know what
really
I'm
though.
saying?
Hell yeah, that's real true. Because
Cause
it's like,
how
bro,
many, yeah, how many people, appreciate how many people can't walk or can't talk or can't listen or can't see,
hell
but
yeah,
you're able to do all those things.
right.
You're able to see, walk, talk, listen, and you're able to breathe and you're able to have emotions that these people can't. Because I actually met a blind person, and this blind person told me, uh, he said, you know what? He said, it's not the fact that I can't see, it's the fact that I don't have the sense of humor to feel. And when he told me that shit, I kind of knew what he meant, but I kind of like I doubled back and I was like, what do you mean by that? And I kind of knew. He was like, well, there's a difference from seeing and there's a difference from feeling glory. And when he told me that shit, I kind of knew already. When he told me that, I was like, damn. In my soul, I was like, damn, I know what he means. So I didn't tell him like, oh, what do you mean again? So I'll break it down because he actually told me this later. So basically, someone who's blind, they can still see. Their imagination works so much better than the people that can see.
For sure.
What he meant, yeah, what he meant by it was like I don't have the soul, I don't have the happiness. Like if I was to see it, I would have like a field day. Basically, what he said, he was like, if I was to see something that I couldn't see, I would have a field day seeing it. But the fact that I can touch it and I can imagine what that feels like and I can envision it in my blindness, he was like, that's another thing. He was like, but if I can see it, he said, I said, he said, I'll give 50 years of my life just to see it.
For
Bro, when
sure.
he told me that shit, bro, I broke down. Like I walked away. He didn't even see me cry, but I walked away.
Yeah, I
His
feel
name
you.
was yeah, his name was Ramar. Ramar, I walked away and I was just like, damn, bro, like I'm taking life for granted because I can
Right.
see, I can smell, I can taste, you know what I mean? Like,
Hell yeah. I mean, there's other things too. I ain't even think about that shit. Cause I was just thinking about the fact that I'm even alive, bro. Cause it's like, bro, if you alive, shit could always get better. But if your ass dead, it could probably get worse, and then you can't
it,
do nothing about it. Like,
you can't do nothing about it.
hell yeah, that shit is whack. I'm like, hallelujah for life, bro. But then when I think about, yeah, I'm so good too. That's what I was thinking too. Like, Yahoo provide for me, bro. I be getting like all the shit I want. It's just
Yeah.
crazy to be like, oh. That's why I was like, I also sad for Yahuwah that I was so ungrateful. And people be
Yeah.
so
And I
ungrateful
think
on earth
and
too, yeah. Like that shit was hurting me as well.
yeah,
But
I
that's why I
also
was like,
that's good though. I mean, that's good that you actually put in this perspective that you're grateful for that because it don't matter how much you've read about Yahuwah. It don't matter how much you study Yahuwah. If you take that shit for granted, that shit don't mean nothing at the end of the day.
right, I feel you.
If you're grateful for every day you wake up and you're breathing and you're able to see and you're able to smell and you're able to taste, bro, that's life itself.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
That's
if you
life
appreciate
itself.
that, then you deserve to get more shit.
Yeah.
But if you don't appreciate that
hmm
shit, you don't deserve nothing else.
It's the little, yeah, like I said, it's the
Uh,
little things that you need to appreciate. Me too. I'm talking, when I'm telling you this, I'm telling myself this too. But it's the little things that we need to appreciate that normally a lot of people don't appreciate. A lot of people just like rub that shit off and be like, it's another day. I just gotta go to work. We all gotta go to work. But it's just appreciation that we're able to breathe, smell, see, look, and taste. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. The
So
simple shit, bro.
it's simple shit, bro. That's all it comes down to. It's the simple shit that we just gotta have, and in our everyday life, we don't really a lot of times we don't really appreciate that shit. A
I
lot
know.
and that we don't. A lot of times we wake up and it's like we wake up seeing, we wake up hearing, we wake up smelling, we wake up, whatever. But we don't. Sometimes we don't even think. We don't
Hell
even
yeah.
think. Yahuwah for that.
I know, right?
Make you.
Hell
He
yeah.
made
That's
that.
what I be like, yeah, hell yeah. I'll be trying to do that shit like 3 times a day.
Yeah. Sometimes we don't even thank him,
Mm-hmm.
or no. He's a him. To me, he's a him.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
not
you
gonna
could
say
use
he's a
that as a
her.
sentence. Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
sentence. Yeah, in a sense, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we don't thank him enough, and we
Mm-hmm.
should. You know,
I know, like every day, at least acknowledge Yahuwah.
Acknowledge it at least once a
Mm-hmm.
day.
I know, like, hell yeah, at least one time. Because it's like, yeah, we be
Yeah,
doing a lot of shit on the earth. And it's like sometimes we playing the game and shit or whatever. But I always try to stop at least 3 times in the day and give thanks and praise to Yahuwah. If I don't get to 3 times, I still do that shit at least once.
yeah.
Because lately
And
I've
that
been
matter,
working like every day.
and that once mattered more
Hell
than
yeah.
none.
I know, because you
That
don't have
yeah,
to do that. Really, all you got to
yeah,
do is like read the books, but it's still better if you actually give a fuck too.
yeah,
And just
yeah,
spend some time to talk to Yahuwah and thank Yahuwah.
yeah, for sure, bro. That
Heck
shit.
yeah.
It's almost like a cheat code or like a clutch up, like
Yeah, it's
you
like the
know.
game guide to life. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's like what was that shit back on the PlayStation 2? Game Shark.
Yeah, hell yeah. Or the game guide, because it's like with the game guide, it give you all the secrets
Yeah,
to
the game
life.
guy.
I mean, it give
Yeah,
you
the
all the secrets
secrets
to
to
the
life.
game. Yeah, hell yeah. The secret
Yeah.
pathways and all that shit. You just gotta look at that shit. Legit, it's hilarious because the game guy used to be big as fuck for some games.
Mhm.
Hell yeah, it'll be shit in there that you had never looked for in
Mhm.
the game.
And yeah, yeah, you'll never find it unless you're looking for it.
Yeah, hell yeah,
That's
that joint
true.
crucial.
That is true.
Heck yeah, but hey, I'm like hallelujah for life, man. Hallelujah for being alive, bro.
Hallelujah for life. Yeah, hallelujah for being a lifer.
For real, bro. That shit
Don't
is.
ever, bro. I hope you never feel that way
Nah, I
again.
haven't recently, and then like anytime I start to feel upset, that shit lasts like way less. Cause I've been praying to Yahuwah to make me not be so mad. Cause dog, I'll be raging. I'll be fucking hella mad.
But you be raging inside your mind, don't you?
Yeah, and then to
It,
myself,
it's
like
all
I'll
in
be
your
hitting
it's
shit
yeah,
too.
but it's all inside your mind, ain't it?
Yeah, I would speak
Eh,
it too. I'll be saying negative shit.
yeah, but okay, so basically what I'm saying is like more of that rage comes from
It's
inside
only
your
to
mind.
myself. Yeah, it's only to myself.
So
I
yeah,
keep it to
solely to
myself. Yeah,
yourself.
hell yeah.
Keep it to yourself. But that
hmm
shit is still
Between me
toxic
and Yah,
because
yeah, hell yeah.
yeah, it's so toxic because you're thinking about it.
I know,
It,
yeah.
it,
And I say
it,
it.
it, Yeah, and even if you're not harming somebody when you do it or you say it, you're harming yourself from keeping it within you
Hell yeah.
because you're keeping it with you and
hmm
Yahuwah, and that's it. That's you're keeping it with you and Yahuwah. You're not bursting it out to like one of your brothers or your sister.
Yeah, I feel
But
you.
that shit does damage whenever you keep it. And I'm not saying blurt it out. I'm just saying like.
Can at least talk about it.
Well,
But
no,
that's what
you
I
don't
try to
have to.
do.
Well, yeah, and
Cause
that
sometimes when
too.
you
That
talk about it,
is
it make you realize it ain't that bad. And shit.
it. Ain't, it is never that bad,
Yeah,
bro.
right.
It is never that bad. The minute you wake up, if you're breathing, if you're alive, bro, that that's all that matters at times,
Shit, that's
and
all that
that's
matter
all
every day.
every day.
Hell yeah.
That the minute you start bitching inside your mind and you're arguing with, do I believe in this or why haven't I gotten this? I've always done this. I've always this. I've always done that. Always think about before you even think about that. Always think about when you first wake up. The first thing you should think about is I'm grateful I'm alive.
I feel you.
That's the first thing you should think about. And your days will be better off. I don't care if the day before you lost $500 on the stock market. Don't care. Don't care if you lost. You put in $5 on this stock market and you've lost $300, or you didn't uh
Yeah, I lost like
you didn't
13K in a
uh
year. I lost like over 100K, over 200K. Yeah,
okay.
in less than a
All right.
month. Hell
So
yeah. That
13K
shit, nah, over. I mean, like 200K in less
over
than a month. Hell yeah. Yeah,
all
that
right,
shit had me
200K.
fucked up. Yeah, hell yeah.
Would
But I
you
was
would
like,
you would you would you rather lose that that 20K or lose your life?
yeah, right. I'd rather lose the money because I can get that shit right back.
You can always get that shit back.
Yeah, hell yeah. If I don't give
You can
up,
always get that shit back.
hell yeah. If
And
I,
you won't give. I know you won't give up.
yeah, right. That's like I ain't got no
You,
choice.
you yeah, you're too invested into the market to like give up.
Hell yeah.
Literally, you're literally over halfway.
Right.
You're literally over halfway. You've learned this. You've learned the stock market. It's just you just gotta mimic some shit to like perfect it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Just stay consistent with the
hmm
gains.
Like the minute you give up on that shit, bro, I'll be like, damn. And next thing you know, somebody, somebody's either a day under you or a day before you. And what I
Right.
mean by that is, yeah, yeah, you know what I mean by that.
Mm-hmm.
It's somebody's either a day before they can perfected it, or somebody's a day over you that can perfected it. But you're in between. Always think about you're always in between. Someone's either better than you, or someone is better than you by a day, by
Mm-hmm.
hours.
Hell
So
yeah.
so think about it like that, cause like you're gonna perfect that shit, bro. It's only a matter of time. Granted, the matter of time may be another year. It may be another 2 years. It
Well,
may be
shit.
months. It may be months to a week,
Yeah, I
or
feel you.
days, or hours, or a couple seconds from now.
Yeah, because
But
the month, I mean, the year is actually over in April, because the new year start in April. So, and that's what I was talking about yesterday too. With my homie, like that was the month that I lost all that money, and then also that was the month that me and my girl broke up. It's like at the beginning of the year,
yeah.
actually.
But how long was that ago? That
That was
was
in April.
okay.
Yeah.
So that was like 9 months ago, 8 months ago.
Hell yeah. So it's about to be a new year, but this year actually been a good ass year. Aside from that first part of the year, this
Yeah.
shit been a good ass year because shit turned around. But
Nah, bro. If you're trying to make a name for yourself, there shouldn't be no girls involved.
that's what I've been thinking about recently. It's like I want to smash girls, but I'm like, if I just get rich, I could just pay to smash chicks, and I ain't got to worry about their feelings and shit.
Yeah, worry about
But
that shit, bro.
because it's like, bro, I be wanting a lot of different girls and shit. It's like I like one girl, but it's like if the girl don't really like me all that much, like if she not trying that much for me, I don't really give a fuck too much. And it's like I just want to be with smashing a whole bunch of different girls with different body types and all types of shit, just having a good time. Yeah, basically that's how I've been feeling recently, and I'm just like, if I get a lot of money, I could do that shit. And it was a dude that told me, like when I was in the Philippines, I think I told you about it. He was telling me that he was like, "Oh, you a king, cause your hair and shit," and he was like, "You gotta try a whole bunch of different women before you get a wife." He was like, "Cause women are all different and shit." So he was like, "You gotta try different girls so you can find the one that you really like." Hell yeah. It was an older
Yeah,
dude telling me that shit. Yeah. So that's why I was like, and I've been thinking about that shit too. It's like certain girls that I really do like, and I would give them a chance if they gave me a chance too. But it's like at the same time, I just want to smash. But I'm like, if it was a girl that just want to smash for me too, that shit could grow from us just smashing into something else. Cause it's like, oh, she was already down for me, you know what I'm saying? And she already let me smash and shit. So
Yeah.
it's like, I might as well just fucking be
I've
good to her and
always,
shit. But
I've always, I understand where you're coming from. I've
mhm.
always took this meaning from 50 Cent, and 50 Cent always said, chase the money because the girls
Yeah, they come with the money.
they come with the money.
Hell yeah. That's why I'm like, I low key was thinking about just chilling and not even giving a fuck. But it's like every time I see a girl that I like, I always try to talk to her and get her Instagram and all types of shit.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Ain't nothing wrong.
I
And
mean,
ain't
yeah, I
nothing
guess
wrong
it
with
ain't
that.
nothing wrong with that. Cause
Ain't
it's
nothing
like
wrong
never,
with
you never
that.
know though. You never know. Cause those girls that you meet could one day be that girl. Hell
Yeah, and
yeah.
that's true. That's true.
Hell yeah.
But
That's why I always stay open
how
to it.
many?
But I ain't really pressed for shit right now. That's the thing. I
And
don't
I
really
ain't
give a
either,
fuck.
bro. Like
Yeah, hell
I'm
yeah.
right now, I'm at a stage in my life right now where I rather my career is gonna kick off. Uh, I got this job, and this job is gonna like, in a way, this job is gonna make me a lot of fucking money,
Hell
a
yeah.
lot of money, a lot of money. Like
Shit,
I'm
it
talking
already is,
about,
right?
eh, somewhat, yeah, somewhat, but it's not. It, it can afford more, or I can
Yeah,
go
cause
for
you gotta
more.
get that truck and shit, right?
Yeah, so like if I'm making 60,000 a year, a little bit more than 60,000,
Crucial.
barely. But this job, it's the same job I'm doing. It's just I don't have the qualifications to do it right now. Because like you said, I don't have that truck. But this job, I can go from making 60,000 a year to making 140,000 a year.
Damn. That
You
should
know
be
what I mean?
great. Hell yeah.
So I just gotta stick with it. I gotta make sure I learn the job, which I know what I'm doing, but I don't know the other half of the job once I get that job. You know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
because there's more to it.
Hell
And
yeah.
at the same but at the same time, like, you know, it's in a way I feel like I'm a puppet because like it don't matter how much I make, I'm always gonna get like discouraged because the government is always gonna be taking money away from my
Hell
pockets.
yeah. Unless Trump actually get rid of the taxes, the income
The
taxes and shit.
taxes.
That's what they was talking about. Like get rid of income taxes if you do those tariffs and shit. Because that's how the America used to be. It wasn't no taxes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was, and
Nah, it wasn't.
yeah, it
Yeah, they
wasn't,
just
and then
tax other countries. Yeah.
yeah, and
Hmm.
they, I think it was like 1927 or 1926. The
Yeah.
taxes went up like 1%, and people fucking started rioting.
Oh, yeah. I
Uh,
don't know about that. But
Yeah,
mhm.
because back then, like when you made your dollar, you made your dollar.
Yeah,
You know what I
before they
mean? Like
start taxing, yeah, hell yeah.
yeah, and then when they started taxing that 1%, motherfuckers actually went to war against the government.
Yeah, it was
Not
before the war that they started taxing people. They started taxing people to
yeah,
fund the war, the Civil War,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, and
in
now
America. Hell yeah.
in America, and
Hmm.
now we're getting taxed 20% out of our fucking paycheck.
Yeah, and originally the
So
tax was only for rich people, just like they were saying that only rich
yeah,
people was gonna have to pay higher taxes. That's what Kamala Harris was saying, but that's what they always said, and then it eventually go to everybody. Yeah, everybody got to pay
yeah,
higher taxes and shit.
hmm,
But yeah,
yeah,
if they could get rid of that shit, they was like during the time when they didn't have that shit, America was like the richest it's ever been, the country,
it,
and they
yeah, it
had paid
was,
off their debt. Yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah, that
true.
shit crucial. Yeah, so hopefully some shit like that could happen again. That's why I pray to Yahuwah that Yahuwah allow Trump to do good shit and allow the people around him to do good shit. Because we can't just trust a man to do that shit, but we can pray that Yahuwah allow him to do that shit. Because yeah, if you just
Yeah,
trust in a man, we're gonna get fucked. But if we trust in Yahuwah, that shit gonna work out. Cause it say in the book that Yahuwah control kings. Yahuwah the one that put people into power and shit all over the earth. So Yahuwah can control what they do. Yeah, so that's good. So we can have some peace come around, and then we can teach people about Yah. But then it's like we have to be ready to leave. Because if we stay in
Yeah.
America and it's like they put somebody else in there that's corrupt, even if Trump do good for 4 years, if the next person corrupt, everything could be fucked up in the next year, basically. Like,
Yeah. In the next
yeah.
year. Yeah.
So we'll have to be looking to Yahuwah during this time where shit gets super good. That's what I'm hoping, that shit gets super good. We get a whole bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? Like shit just go hella good, and
I
like it
just
be no
hate.
wars
I
and
just.
shit.
I
Mhm.
just. I, I just hate the fact that like our society has become money based.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
You know, we
Hell
should
yeah.
live a life where everybody can afford whatever they want, or everybody should like put in the work to like have what they want.
I mean, that's how
But
it
at the
is
same
again
time,
right now. Like low key, like
yeah,
everybody could be making money right now from doing a whole bunch of different shit. It's just about they got to take the initiative to do something. That's how America is right now. It's like where you could capitalism. It's like basically if you do some shit, you can make money. Anybody, it don't matter who you are, and then you could get in position of power through you having money. So it's like that system actually is good for us because it's like once we got money and we actually good people, we can help make a difference. But if they change that
yeah,
system to where you could get shit because you getting money, then we'll be fucked. Cause it's like whoever in power, if it's some other way that you got to do shit to get power, we ain't gonna be able to get that shit. I mean, basically, unless Yahuwah relinquish it to us, which we could pray. But it's
yeah,
like, yeah, basically, I mean, anybody could get money right now. And then with crypto coming out, it'll be even more people able to get money in other countries where you can't really get money because it's like the money is new. So nobody control that shit.
yeah.
And you could just play the game to get crypto. You could watch videos online to get crypto. It's like that mining crypto, that one that's going to have me with like 20K. It's people in Asia and they money worth way less. And they've been doing that shit. So that shit going to help them be
Way
rich as fuck.
longer.
Yeah, hell yeah, that shit gonna help them be rich as fuck. So it's like, and during this time right now, it's a lot of money that could be spread all over the earth for everybody. Especially if you do some
Yeah,
shit. Like if you in America, you hella privileged. I used to not think that shit because I was like brainwashed by propaganda, but we is low key hella privileged to be over here where the money worth a lot of money.
yeah, we are.
Yeah, hell yeah. And you could just do certain shit to get cake the fuck up if you just try. Because people be making
Yeah,
videos on TikTok. That's what I was telling my father the other day. Like, people make a video on TikTok, like they just have Minecraft playing in the background, and then they got the AI reading a story that's from Reddit, and people they getting views from that shit, so they making money just from people watching their videos and shit, bro. So it's like,
yeah. They be having reaction videos too.
yeah, it's just like so many ways that you
Uh,
can get money. People just, I'm even streaming right now, like just streaming on YouTube, playing the game and shit. It's like, it's low key no excuse right now nowadays for you to not be getting no guap and not be getting no money unless you just not fucking trying at all. You just lazy as fuck and you don't want to do nothing. Yeah,
True.
hell yeah. But then it's like, even if you is lazy as fuck and you don't want to do nothing, when I'm on, I still help motherfuckers out because we supposed to
Right.
do that. If they ass don't do shit, you still supposed to try to help them. But you ain't supposed to give them everything you got. Because it's like, if you give everything you got to a motherfucker that ain't doing shit, y'all both gonna not have shit. And that shit stupid as
Right.
fuck. Hell yeah. That shit dumb as fuck. That's why I'm like, I ain't doing that. I ain't
Yeah.
doing that shit, man. Mm.
And that's the crazy part because like I mean you're helping yourself out. Like at the same time, like why should I help the other person out if they're not helping himself?
Or at least helping somebody else, right? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but foremost, you should be helping yourself or your family. But
Yeah,
like
because
you
that's the
got
only
people
way you can
that
really help somebody. If you help yourself
yeah
first.
yeah you gotta help yourself first, and
Hmm.
then you got people that don't want to help. They don't even want to help
I know
their
they don't
own
even want to do shit
self.
for themselves. And I'm like, that should be annoying to me.
Yeah, it's like they expecting like a handout.
Hell yeah. And it's like, yeah, I mean, Yahuwah do provide handouts for motherfuckers that don't do shit and
But
people that don't
Yahuwah
want
does
to do shit.
provide handout for like people that like support him or like pray for him. So
Yeah,
that's one
but that's
thing.
the thing though. Like if you don't do
Yeah,
shit, you at least gotta ask Yahuwah for some shit.
yeah.
Yeah, and then you will get shit even if you don't do nothing. But
But there's
again,
people that don't even do that.
I know they like they don't even want to ask Yahuwah for some shit, and then they expect to
Yeah,
get some shit, and I'll just be like, yo, what the fuck is that shit make me mad as fuck because I'm like,
yeah.
all you gotta do is
Cause
ask
you
Yahuwah.
know,
Yeah, hell
that's
yeah.
yeah. Cause you firsthand. You know,
I know. Yeah,
like
hell
you
yeah. And
you
then it's
ask
like if
Jehovah
you
for something.
won't even do that, bro, and then like you expecting some shit, it's
Yeah,
outlandish to me. I'm like, you wilding the fuck out. But at the
yeah,
same time, we still supposed to help them because it say that you still supposed to help people like that. But it
yeah,
do not say that you got to give them everything that you got. You only supposed to give out of your benefit. If you don't
yeah.
got shit, you can't give
Nah.
it. The only thing you could give is the wisdom of Yah. And if they ass don't
And
listen,
then
that's on
that's on
them.
them.
Yeah, hell yeah. At least
Yeah,
you
that's
said
on
some
them.
shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and that's true.
Heck
Cause
yeah.
you can only help somebody as much as they want to help themselves.
Right? Nobody could be
And
you,
if
bro. Everybody got control of their own
yeah,
life.
that's true.
Hmm.
And it
Yeah,
just sucks that a lot of people they don't want to do that to begin with.
I know because they don't have no good friends and no good influences to lay that shit on their ass. Like, hey, bro, you need to do some shit because they did. Obviously, they didn't have their parents to do that shit for them either.
Yeah.
Like,
And
because
we can
that'd be
always
the
say like
case.
yeah, you can always say their parents failed them,
Hmm.
but at the same time, like you can always you've always or there's always been people around them to encourage them to actually like follow that, but they don't want to do it. Even if they know what they gotta do, they don't want to follow that.
Yeah, and I just like I can't understand that shit. But I think that's with a level of immaturity, like just
It
being
is a
immature.
level of
Yeah.
mature, yeah.
Hmm.
Because if it's like if you're a grown up, you should be able to know
Responsible. You should be responsible. Yeah, hell
responsible.
yeah. Like you know that there's certain shit that you gotta do, bro. Even if you half-ass that shit, you get it done. If you
Yeah,
responsible, you know what I'm saying? Like say if you know you gotta wake up in the morning and you stay up late, but you still go to work. You responsible,
yeah.
bro. Like you at least
Hmm.
woke up, even if you stayed up late, whatever. You still did that shit. Now, if you stay up late and then your ass call out, then it's like, all right, now you fucking up because you
Yeah.
fucking wasted time, and then you ain't even follow through with what you were supposed to do. Like
Before that,
I know, like you didn't do it before, and then you didn't do it after, because
and
it's
you didn't
like,
do it after.
yeah, hell yeah, because
Yeah.
it's like you could have at least not got some sleep and went to work, but you didn't get sleep and you didn't go to work, so it's like you really not
Hmm.
disciplined. You fucking
Like you double down
yeah on immaturity. Hell yeah,
the
that shit is
majority. Yeah.
crazy, bro. Hell yeah, because I stay up late at night, but I damn sure go to work too. Like
Right.
that shit is hilarious. It'll be times where I did call out, but when I was more immature, nowadays,
Yeah.
ever since I got the gas station job, it'll be way less because it's like if I call out, it ain't gonna be nobody, so I can't do that shit. So it'll
Yeah.
be like, and I done had dreams of that shit too. Like, if I don't go, there's nobody at the store and shit. So it's like that shit helped me get
Right.
more disciplined too. Like working and shit,
Yeah.
doing shit that you don't want to do. Of course, that help you get discipline because that's the main thing of doing. I mean, discipline is doing shit that you don't want to do.
Yeah. Nah, that's facts. That's
Hell yeah,
facts.
that shit is crucial. I'm just like hallelujah for my life though, and like all the wisdom and understanding I
And
got.
you also got to think like you actually got a job. There's a lot of people that there's a lot of people that can't get a job because of disabilities or they have a disability, you know.
Yeah, but that's the thing too. Nowadays, it's like if you got a
Yeah, like I
disability, you could
said,
get disability. You could get paid for not,
yeah,
yeah, for
but
not doing
but they
shit.
don't they don't make
They don't want to try.
they don't want to try. But
Hmm.
I do know somebody who's like 48, 49 right now.
Hmm.
One of my friends' dad, uh, he's been on disability for like 12 years,
Crucial.
but he can't go to work because like he can't walk. Like he can walk like around the house, but that's different from like walking around a job site. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
But
like
see, I
he
mean, sometimes with people like that, it just depends. Like if they just milking that shit and they don't want to go to work, or
yeah.
if they actually can't do it. Because
Well,
sometimes,
I know for a fact he can't do it. I mean
oh, crucial.
because like yeah, I know for a
What's
fact
wrong
he
with
can.
them?
uh his leg broke and he got surgery. He got surgery on it and his knee gave out. Like after he got like leg surgery, his
Hmm.
knee gave out. I guess because
Damn.
he didn't use his legs, in the time he was where his leg broke. So his
Yeah.
knee became like weak. So like he like I said, he can walk around the house. But like I said, you're only walking around the house. Like you're only walking a couple steps to the
Yeah, he'd have to get a
kitchen.
chair or
Uh,
something. Is he fat?
yeah, he fat.
Yeah, see, but that's the thing. Like, say if he lost weight, he might be able to what is it? Of course, if he has Yahuwah, but if he lost weight, he'll be able to rehabilitate his leg and then use that shit again. But it's just depending on if he want to do that shit or not. Yeah,
Yeah, it does depend on that. But in a sense, and I know, like I say, I don't think I know like he can't. He's old. Like I said, like he's either 48 or
yeah,
like
that ain't that
52.
old.
He's like 48 or like 52 years old. In between it, he's
Hmm.
it's a 4 year gap that I think that he is.
Yeah,
You know.
he ain't that old though. It's just depend because that's like the other homie. My homie was saying that he got like gallbladder stones or some shit like that, and I looked up online that you could get rid of that shit by drinking certain shit, and it's like, but the
Yeah.
homie don't want to do that shit, and it's like, I mean, that's like basically anybody, if you fat or whatever, and then it's like you having problems with your legs or whatever, it's like if you lose weight, you won't have that problem, but you too lazy to get up and go to the gym
Yeah.
or to do shit before you could go to the gym to even help you lose weight, like fasting and shit like that. So it'd be like people
Yeah.
never really be in a position that they can't recover from, especially if they ask Yah. It's just that they don't give a fuck about asking Yah, and they don't really give a fuck about their situation or themselves because they ain't trying to do better. Yeah, and they don't have the discipline to do that shit or the
Yeah.
maturity to give a fuck. Yeah,
Yeah. It comes down to discipline or
immaturity. Yeah, hell yeah,
immaturity.
and yeah, basically those things. If you don't give a fuck, really, it's gonna show in your life.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. I mean, that is fortunate though, because it's like easy solutions for everybody that's going through shit. All they gotta do is ask Yahuwah and then try to make a step to make that shit different. Yeah. If they do
Yeah.
that, it'll work out. But if they don't give a fuck, it ain't never gonna get no better. Yeah,
Yeah.
motherfuckers just gonna be
Yeah.
going
Better.
through, and then it's like I don't want to hear your ass complaining about that shit because you don't give a fuck about making it better. So don't say
Yeah.
shit about that.
That was back to saying like a lot of people like want handouts,
Yeah, hell yeah, and that shit crazy.
which
But I guess it is a
yeah,
thing
'cause
of your
that
upbringing.
shit's coming out of our taxes.
Hell yeah, but see that ain't the problem though. That ain't the problem. Like, if they only use our taxes to actually give food stamps and to actually give people
But they
housing and
don't.
shit,
That's
they
the thing.
don't.
They
Yeah, yeah.
don't.
They sending that shit to war. They sending that shit to corrupt politicians. Fucking
Yeah.
Joe Biden trying to send money to Africa so his ass could leave, and he trying to get us bombed in America and shit. Cause they trying to fucking approve. They was trying to approve shit, but I keep asking Yahuwah for them to fail, and they failing. But they was trying to approve shit to send a nuke to Ukraine so they could fucking nuke Russia, and then Russia was talking about nuking America and shit. And Joe Biden talking about, I was like, this motherfucker doing all this shit, and he probably gonna try to move to China. The next day, they said his ass in Africa and shit. So I'm like, this motherfucker right here, bro.
Yeah,
And
he hit that
then,
Dave Chappelle.
hell yeah, hell yeah,
And
right?
that Dave Chappelle never went to Africa. He was
Yeah.
actually in Ohio, but that's just what the media said.
Wow,
But
that's
yeah,
crazy.
that is true about Joe Biden. They're like
He
he
trying to
fucking
start that war and
bounced.
shit. Hell
Yeah,
yeah!
he
And then they also
bounced.
spend our tax money on drag shows. They sent thousands of dollars
That
for
shit's
drag
so
shows in
fucking
Ecuador, not
stupid,
even in
man.
America, bro. In Ecuador, in another fucking country. Then they was sending money to test if helmets work in Africa, in Ghana. They was sending like I think they said $1 million or some shit of our tax dollars to
Yeah,
test if helmets work. To test if
that
helmets work
shit's
in
stupid.
another country, bro.
Country.
But it ain't no telling what that money actually go to. That's what is listed that it go to, but it ain't no
Yeah.
telling what that shit actually go to.
Nah, that's going straight to politics.
Hell
That's
yeah,
just
them
politic
motherfuckers is
money.
corrupt as fuck, and now everybody
It
mad
is.
because Trump and them they talking about getting rid of all those federal agencies that waste all of our money and shit. And these fake ass motherfuckers on the news and shit, they going crazy. Some famous people talking about they gonna move from America and shit now because they ass
Yeah.
corrupt and they got shit on them. People like that was chilling with Diddy and shit. They got fucking
Mm-hmm.
cases on their ass, so they trying to leave
Mm-hmm.
now. Jay Z
They
been
like,
fucking disappeared. I haven't heard from Jay Z and I don't
yeah.
know when.
So that white woman, what's her name?
Fucking Ellen
DeGeneres.
DeGeneres. Yeah, she was talking about she
Ellen
moving
DeGeneres.
away. Yeah, hell
She
yeah.
been moved. She bounced. She was the first one to leave. She
That
went to
shit
fucking
crazy.
England.
Yeah, I'm just interested to see how they try to make another country fucked up. But it's like a lot of people behind the scenes and shit that try to control all the countries and have the wars going on and shit. It's a documentary called Zeitgeist that teach you about that shit. So it's like in all these countries, they be putting propaganda to make them go to war against each other, but it's people that control all of that shit from the top. And they put the leaders that they want to put in different countries. And if they can't do that shit, then they fucking put propaganda in our
Yeah.
country, let's say like with Osama bin Laden, to try to say that he a bad person, but in actuality he just trying to help his own people and he don't want to work with America who was fucking corrupt at
Yeah.
that time. Yeah, so they try to kill his
The
ass.
same thing with Hitler.
You,
Hitler, yeah, same thing with Hitler. The only reason that Hitler was bad is because we don't know the history that he went up against, and he was going up against the. Are you streaming?
yeah,
Yeah, he went up against the JJ people.
hell yeah, right.
Yeah, I ain't trying to drop that J word
I
because
know, right? They
I
gonna
know
try to
your
ban
shit
the
will get
stream.
try to ban and shit.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, and that is funny though. That I mean, because those people is like on some bullshit, man. They on some bullshit.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, for real.
hell yeah, but it's like we all related though. But they ain't Israelites. They is not Israelites. Yeah.
Nah, hell no. Hell
Hmm.
no, they not. They fucking like they're not even authentic.
Yeah, but they
Like
is related to us.
they are, but they not authentic. Like they're not even.
They
If
not
anything,
Israelites. Yeah.
they're not Israelites. Yeah,
Hmm. Hell no. They would be fucking.
and Israelites they're kind of like well, most of them are like dark people. You know, like
Yeah.
dark
Hell yeah.
color people. And then
Yeah.
you got like your little you got like your browns,
Yeah.
your
Hell
brown,
yeah.
and then you got like that other shade, like my shade, like the little.
Yeah. That's what I was like. I feel like it's all of us that's the chosen because it's like all of us were sent all over those different countries. But
Hmm.
it's even some black people in Japan and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's
Yeah, and
definitely
Asia and
people
shit too.
in Asia. Yeah,
Cause it's like 12 tribes of Israel. And we scattered all over the earth.
all around the world.
Yeah, hell yeah. So it's like that shit gonna be tight to see all of our people.
Hopefully, we can see it one day.
Hell yeah, but it's like all the nations is blessed from the Israelites anyway. That's what I was saying. Like if somebody really looked to Yah, if you cool with that person, you get blessing from that. And that's how the earth's supposed to be. So the Israelites supposed to be telling people about Yahuwah, and everybody that is not Israelite supposed to be blessed because of them. Yeah, because of those people. That's how you know that those J people is not the Israelites because they not blessing
Yeah,
nobody. These motherfuckers trying to ruin
nobody.
people's lives. And if
Yeah.
your ass say some shit, they'll try to fuck your whole shit up.
Hmm.
Hell yeah. So it's
We
like,
seen
no,
that.
they do not fit no damn prophecy. They do not
Yeah,
fit none
they
of that
don't.
shit.
Yeah, they don't.
Hell yeah. But it's all good. More truth being revealed like every day.
Yeah, every day. Yeah.
And like hallelujah off of that.
It'll take time. I know.
Shit.
Like you said, a lot of if you know about it, you think like I know about it, you know about it, so therefore like it's like time is of the essence. But like for the people that don't know, and it'll take people to like wake up for it. Once they know about it, then I think that's when we'll be able to like move forward a lot faster.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel like it's definitely changing because it's like we got TikTok and all types of shit, and people starting to actually read.
Yeah, but that shit getting man.
Nah, Donald Trump said he not gonna ban it.
Okay,
Hmm.
that's good.
Yeah, because he was like that shit was good. But
Mhm.
yeah, it's like shit like TikTok and YouTube and Instagram and all types of shit where you can share real information, which is starting to be less and less blocked. Uh, it's like people gonna be learning about the Old Testament. Like people already, cause like before COVID, nobody would even be listening to me talk about this shit. People would be like very quick to be like, "Nah, I'm gonna listen to Jesus or I'm gonna believe in Jesus." This is like now after that shit, people hella open to the fact that everything they've been told could be a lie. Like, hell yeah, like all the shit that they thought they knew could definitely be wrong. Hell yeah, people definitely see that shit now. So they open to listen to shit. Cause before, like 10 years ago, like when I first came to Cali, hell no. Motherfuckers was not trying to hear that shit. Like you couldn't convince a motherfucker of that shit basically, like unless they already have been reading the Old Testament some. Cause otherwise,
Damn.
yeah, no, nobody wanna hear that shit because they haven't experienced no crazy ass shit in their life to let them know, like,
Mhm.
hey, it ain't what you think it is, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, but hallelujah for that though.
Right.
Hmm.
But that's crazy. I mean, but then it's just, I could understand like they ain't never heard nothing like that, so they be like they be too scared to even like
Turn on
give
that
it a
Jesus shit.
chance. Yeah, or get or at least give it a chance to like learn about it.
Hmm. Yeah, I feel like that's how it be because I got one homie. This motherfucker, we literally read out of the Old Testament together where it say that if you trust in a man, you cursed by Yahuwah. So anybody trusting in trusting in Jesus is cursed by Yahuwah. And he got like these crosses on. He got like a cross on his wrist, like he we wearing, and he got like a picture of Jesus in his car and like a little cross in there. And he got like this disease. It's called ALS, and he recently got that shit. And like the doctors don't know what's wrong with people. And I'm telling him, bro, like all you gotta do is get rid of this pagan items and shit, and you will be healed. Yahuwah will heal your ass, cause that shit sound like some shit that Yahuwah doing to people. Like it's a disease that the doctors don't know what the fuck wrong with them, but it's something wrong with their nerves and shit. It's like, brother,
Yeah.
the easiest thing to do would be just to turn to Yahuwah and get rid of them damn idols. And I know that you'll be feeling better very quickly. But he, I mean, because he been taught the wrong shit his whole life, he's scared to do that shit. Like
Right.
hell yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like, bro, your shit is not getting better. It's getting worse. Like, and the
It's
people
getting
when I
worse.
yeah,
Yeah.
when I talk to him, I mean, I pray that he getting better, and I know that Yahuwah will have compassion on him so he can see the truth. But it's like when I first was talking to him after I found out that he had that disease, because I met him before that, and
Yeah.
I think I had told him about Yahuwah before he got sick and shit, and then it was like I guess when he didn't heed that information, he got sick after that with this whole disease and shit now. But it's like basically the person that came with him to the store, they was like just saying, "Oh, he about to die." You know what I'm saying? Like basically,
Damn.
like, "Oh, he got to give up on life. Uh,
Yeah.
it's about to be his time." You know what I'm saying? He about to be with Jesus or
Mm.
whatever the fuck. And
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, that is not the case. Yahuwah can heal you, bro, if you do righteous, if you do right. Don't be listening to these people that's around your ass talking about, "Oh, it's your time." Jesus trying to call you back. I'm like, bruh, these motherfuckers gonna get you killed, bruh. That shit crazy.
Right.
Hell yeah, like that shit is crazy as
Yeah.
fuck,
You just
bruh.
gotta surround yourself around good people, and I
Yeah,
guess he didn't have that.
but if you go to church and shit, you think that those people is good people, and none of them reading the books.
Yeah.
None of
They
them
just
motherfuckers
there.
really know shit.
Yeah. They just there just to be there,
Hell yeah,
and
cause
they just want to have that self
righteousness to be able to say
yeah,
like, oh, I went to
righteousness.
church.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's it. Yep. That's it.
Yeah, and that shit ain't even good.
Mm,
Yeah, that shit crazy, bruh. But it'll get better though.
I
It's
hope
not.
so.
I mean, it will though, cause it just say
And it
that
will.
in the Old Testament, it say that when we basically after we get rich and shit, and like we come together as a people and we start calling on Yahuwah, that's when shit will get better. Cause everybody got to
Yeah.
do that. Until we call Yahuwah as a people,
Right.
Yahuwah just gonna watch and help us. But we got to call Yahuwah together as a people. Once we start doing that shit, then we gonna Yahuwah gonna save us and take us home. But until we do that shit as a people, we gonna have to
You
fucking
know, suffer in a way.
well, no, everybody that don't
Not
look at Yahuwah
suffer.
gonna suffer.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody that's not
Yeah.
looking at Yah gonna suffer. But we that's looking at Yah,
Yeah.
we gonna be lifted up high as fuck, and motherfuckers gonna be looking at us like, damn, what is they doing?
That shit. Right. I should have
Yeah,
been
yeah.
on that.
I know, right? Nah, but they always got the chance if they're alive. That's the gift, right? If
That's
you
true.
alive, you always got a chance to turn away from evil, even if you the most evil motherfucker, because Yahuwah very compassionate. And he will
Yeah.
let you turn from evil. But if you was a good guy and you turn to evil, your ass die. You're gonna die very quickly. Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah. That's why I'm like, I ain't trying to turn to evil, bro. But of course I won't anyway,
Yeah.
because it's easy
Nah.
to not do that shit. Yeah. The only thing that I'll be like, if I be online looking at naked girls, I don't want to be looking at no married chicks.
Right.
Hell yeah, but it's like, I just wish motherfuckers wouldn't get on there if they was married. Mm.
Yeah, for real. It starts with them too. So
Hell
like,
yeah. Or at least post on there like, oh, I'm married. Mm.
yeah, but they ain't gonna do that because they looking for the next best thing.
Or they just trying to get money.
Oh yeah, they're trying to get money. That's true.
Hell yeah.
But shit, I'm about to get off. I gotta go to work here in
For
about like
sure.
4 hours.
All right. Hey, I love you, bro. It's good to talk to you.
Yeah, you too, bro. Love you too, bro.
Hell
You know.
yeah. We got to play again
All
next
right,
time.
then. Yeah, we'll play. We didn't get to play this time. You know,
I'll be
we got.
on freaking Friday.
Yeah, I should be on Friday. We'll see though. All right, then, bro.
All right, later, yo.
Take care.
Heck, you too.
All right, bro.
Later.
Later.
Oh, he level 56. Why the hell it take so long to show that? Nice. Capo like the only one that didn't move. Hey, thanks for watching the stream, guys. I'm about to freaking play something else. I'll catch y'all.